Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Carrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for a man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
A pleasant good evening, everybody. Welcome to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. We got Class A Region 2 football on the airwaves here for you tonight. And it's going to be Harvey-Wells County Harvey-Wells County here in Carrington taking on the Cardinals tonight. And Carrington, they are 1-0 in the region and 3-0 overall. Harvey-Wells County, they are 0-1 in the region and 0-3 overall. And, of course, this is a region contest here tonight. And kind of still early on in the season, fourth game of the year for both teams, but still a lot on the line is, playoff implications in this game here, as always, between Carrington and Harvey, it seems like the last several years. So last year when these two teams met, Carrington won in Harvey at a final score of 31-26, and that put Carrington as the 2 seed in Region 2 for the playoffs, and that put Harvey-Wells County into the 4 seed. Both these teams last year went to the first round of the playoffs, and both fell last year in the first round of the playoffs. Carrington fell to Oaks on this field in the first round, and then Harvey-Wells County fell to the eventual champs, Kindred Vikings, last year on the road. So they'll meet here for the first time and this year, and we'll have it for you right here on yourliveevent.com, as we got plenty of other games on your live event, so you can check them out and see what's all happening. We got, I believe, 8 football games going on tonight right here on yourliveevent.com. And we got plenty to get to here on our pregame report, as we'll talk about the latest polls, the Class A 11-man polls released on Wednesday, along with the Class B 9-man, and then also the 3A and 2A football polls released, and the Class B volleyball, latest one, and Class B girls cross country, as Carrington's Kennedy Pazernick is rated 10th in the state for Class B girls cross country as well. So, and we'll talk about the other polls and everything. First, we got to talk about what happened today in Carrington. We had lots of rain today, as we had, I think I've been hearing about 2 inches or so. Started this morning about 10 or 11 or so, and just never really stopped. And just was a kind of a line around Carrington up through Devil's Lake and a little south of here and north as well. So very lots of rain. I think Grant Johnson, our camera operator, he said his dad measured about 2 inches here in town. I think that's what we got at our rain gauge 2 in here in town. So field very wet conditions here. There were crews out working on it when I got here a little after 5, and we want to thank the crews for helping out, for helping get the field dried as best as possible. We want to thank Jason Walski from the Carrington Public Works Department, and also Jaden Shipman from the Carrington Crossroads Golf Course, and their crews for coming out and doing their best to get everything as dried as possible. I mean, there's still a lot of water where the players stand on the sidelines, and you can see water kind of squashing when the players that are warming up on the field right now kind of walk around in certain areas. So, but still the field looking really good, and it's as best as it's going to get here, because the rain stopped. I think it was about 4 o'clock or so, and it was basically 10 to 4 of just rain. And so we got roughly 2 inches here in town, and field's going to be wet and soaky and probably slippery conditions out there. But we'll talk more about that coming up here with our coaches, as we got our pregame report here. So, well, why don't we take our first break here? I got a chance to talk with both head coaches, so we'll hear from Brett Doctor of the Hornets and also Kyle Smith of the Cardinals. So that's coming up. Then we'll get to starting lineups. We'll check out the polls. And, of course, we got kickoff coming up from Cardinal Stadium. It's Division A Region 2 contest tonight, Harvey-Wells County at Carrington, right here on yourliveevent.com.
Life is full of surprises, and at Bickett Insurance Agency of Carrington, they're here to protect what matters most to you. Bickett Insurance is your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering home, auto, business, crop, health, or life insurance with personalized solutions tailored to your needs and budget. With over 20 years of experience, trust Bickett Insurance Agency to provide you with peace of mind. Let's ensure your future is secure with Bickett Insurance Agency services. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? To Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on your live event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on your live event on YouTube.
Brett Doctor from Harvey-Wells County Hornets football team joins us right now on our pregame report right here on yourliveevent.com. And we got Carrington hosting the Hornets tonight for Region 2 Class A football matchup. And thanks, Coach, for joining us here. We appreciate it. And, of course, we got a lot to talk about. We got to talk about this matchup here tonight, the old rivalry, of course, here at Cardinal Stadium. And we want to talk about your season. But first, we always kind of like to talk a little bit about last year and how you guys did. Carrington and Harvey, both teams last year went to the first round of the playoffs, fell in the first round. But tell us, you finished 5-5. So tell us how, in your thoughts, the season last year for the Hornets.
Yeah, we started off season 5-1. We had a really good start out of the gate, and then we ended up losing to Carrington in a hard fought. Came down to the final 2 minutes, I think, in that game. And that was for the number 2 seed in the region. So, and then following week we went to Cavalier and did not play our best football, and then it ended up closing with Central Cass and Kindred, who were pretty good football teams last year. And so, it didn't quite end the way we want to, but we were really young last year yet, and in some ways we still are, but we were really young last year, and so that was good for our boys to start to see what really good football looks like. I mean, you're talking about the top teams in the state we ended with, and so we had a lot of learning experiences at the end of this last year's season, and so we bring back a lot of those guys this year, and just kind of trying to build off of what they had to finish last year with.
Yeah, let's talk about that. You got 8 starters back from last year's team for this year now for the Hornets, right?
Yeah, we do, and they're still not. A lot of them still aren't old guys yet. I mean, when you start still, 3 or 4 freshmen, they're still sophomores starting, and so those guys are just getting their feet underneath them yet. And then you got a good number of juniors. I think on the defensive side, we start 4 seniors, or 3 seniors, excuse me. And so we have a lot of youth yet, but we're starting to gel. And, one of the things we tried to do this year with this team is not take any shortcuts, play everybody that we could, because it was last year you really didn't get a non-conference opening schedule. And this year we got one, and Velva reached out to us, and we said, yeah, I mean, we knew what Velva was going to have, and we knew, and then Edgeley Cullum, I think they returned 11 starters on one side of the ball and 10 on the other. So we knew what we were getting into, to get this thing started. But I firmly believe if you want to get better, you got to play the best. And so that's what we've been trying to do with these guys. And unfortunately, our record doesn't show it yet, but I think we're improving week by week.
Let's talk about last week's game. Harvey hosting Langdon, fell by 1 point. Talk about that contest last week.
Yeah, that was something that as I don't think our kids, their fans, any of us will ever forget. It was back and forth. I mean, it was, we would get up by a score, they would get up by a score, and then the fourth quarter it just took off. I mean, we were up going into the fourth by 14, but with a Langdon offense, just like everybody, that you can't shut down a Langdon offense. You're just trying to contain them, and they got a quick score on us, and then we drove ball and got stalled out, and then they got another one, so they tied it up, or actually went ahead by one with I believe a minute and a half to go, and we drove the field and completed a long pass for a touchdown with a minute left. And then they came back and drove the field, and they scored with 18 seconds left. And then Coach K went for two, and they completed that. And it was just a great back and forth game. Teams that respect each other. We, even though we lost that game, you walk out of that game not feeling bad, if that makes sense. I mean, our kids were disappointed, yeah, but they also at that point realized we're getting there. We're making steps. That was the third or fourth rated team in the state, and we're right at the door. So, we walked away with that knowing that we got bigger challenges ahead of us. So it was a good stepping stone for us. Obviously you'd like to have 2 more points and get the win, but sometimes those lessons that we learned last week are just as important.
One more question before we let you go here, Coach. Of course, you got Carrington Cardinals tonight. What type of game are you expecting here in Carrington?
The usual Carrington Harvey game, intense, physical, hard fought. I mean, all those adjectives are kind of cliches, of course, but it's Carrington and Harvey, 50 miles down the road. It's they kind of took it from us last year. We thought we had the lead going in the fourth with 10 to go, and they outplayed us in the fourth. So, and they're 3-0 this year, and we're 0-3. So we're desperate to get going here, and I'm sure they would like nothing better than to keep us down. So I expect a really hard fought, good game. I think that both teams have some good talent back from last year, so it'll be a good challenge for both teams, I think. And we got to play a really good sound fundamental game and prove from what we did last week so that we can get on the right side of the win column.
Sounds good. Thanks so much, Coach, for joining us here. We appreciate it, and good luck tonight and the rest of the season for Harvey-Wells County.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Stop by and let's get started on your next project. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your agronomy and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Kyle Smith joined us right now in our pregame report on YourLiveEvent.com. We got Carrington taking on Harvey-Wells County tonight. Region 2 matchup, and the big rivalry is back here in Carrington. And Coach, some field conditions to talk about. We got, I think, 2 inches in Carrington today. So what are your thoughts about the field conditions here at Cardinal Stadium?
Yeah, we got dumped on pretty hard and fast there, and I heard we got a couple inches, and this field is notorious for not draining very fast. We've been out since about 2 o'clock, squeegeeing, pushing water. The city brought a couple pumps out, and it's as good as it's going to be. It's going to be wet, but like I told the kids, it's the same for both sides. So it's really going to be a matter of footing, hanging onto the ball, and see which offensive line can push the other one around.
So you got the Hornets and the Cardinals. This is a big game here, even though it's kind of early in the season still.
Yeah, it seems like every year we play Harvey, it's a big game. Even this early in the year, playoff implications just because of parity in the region this year. So it's a game we certainly both want to win. I'd love to go 2-0, and I'm sure they're looking to go 1-1. But like I said, I think it's going to be one of those games. Whoever wins the battle in the trenches has got the better shot tonight.
Harvey comes in 0-3, but their losses have come to ranked teams so far.
Yeah, probably the best 0-3 team in the state. They played Velva #1, Langdon #4, and Edgeley Calm down south, who's awfully tough this year. So they're well tested, and I always say steel sharpens steel. So they're going to be well tested and ready to play. And I like the way we're playing, and we just got to keep doing what we've been doing.
Sounds good. Thanks so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Central Pharmacy is here to care for your whole health. With locations in Carrington and New Rockford, we offer comprehensive health screenings, including blood pressure checks, diabetes monitoring, and immunizations. Our expert team also provides complete medication reviews to ensure you're on the right track. At Central Pharmacy, we have everything you need for your health and living needs. Experience top-notch pharmacy services with a personal touch. Visit Central Pharmacy today, where your health is our priority. Central Pharmacy in Carrington and New Rockford. Your health, our mission.
Harvest Fest is happening September 28th at the Foster County Fairgrounds in Carrington, starting at 5:30 p.m. Enjoy an evening of fun and entertainment, including dueling pianos, buffet-style meal, complimentary drinks from local breweries, live and silent auctions, and raffles.
Dress is casual.
Tickets are $50 each. Proceeds will go towards the purchase of patient care equipment. VIP, table, and event sponsorships available. Call Taylor for tickets or any questions. 701-652-7209. At Carrington Public Schools, their mission is empowering our students for the future. You can visit their website, carrington.k12.nd.us, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Cardinals pride with student updates and events with Carrington Public Schools. Carrington Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Cardinals. Learn more at carrington.k12.nd.us.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. We got Harvey-Wells County and Carrington Cardinals tonight. Division A, Region 2 high school football for you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all our sponsors. And once again, want to thank everybody that helped out trying to get the field dried as well as possible. Jason Walski from Carrington Public Works and his crew, they were out here with water pumps and everything earlier today, about 1 or 2, trying to get this field as dry as possible. And also we want to thank Jaden Shipman from Carrington Crossroads Golf Course, him and his crew coming out and helping as well here, trying to get everything going. And it's going to be wet. There's on the sidelines where the team stands, that's very, very wet. A lot of water. The field in some areas very soaked. So we got about roughly 2 inches of rain here today. It started about 10 o'clock and finally let up about 3 or 4. But now I think the sun's kind of out here. So it should be a nice night for football. And so we'll get right into the starting lineups here before we get to kickoff here at Cardinal Stadium. So let's talk about Harvey-Wells County Hornets. They're 0-1 in the region and 0-3 overall. Their head coach is Brett Doctor. He's in his 11th year as head coach, 28th overall with the program. He's also the 6th grade teacher in Harvey, and he was the 2022 Teacher of the Year as well. He's assisted by Hunter Shue, Casey Weinman, David Rask, and Gary Doctor. Gary is the father to Brett. And so the Hornets will start like this. We're going to meet their offense. So at running back will be Cale Sieg. He is a second-team All-State returning starter for the Hornets. Fullback is Christian Mertz. And quarterback is Talon Thorson. He returns. He's a 6'1" senior at 185. And then at flanker is Jackson Feist. Tight end is Tyler Swong. Split end is Avery Williams. And then the line at tackle, Tyler Eckert and Kiefer Finley. The guards, Frank Richter and Porter Johnson. And the center is Boston Fike. Defense for the Hornets. At outside linebacker, we got Easton Shue and Dominic Hofert. And then the tackles are Christian Mertz, Porter Johnson. The ends are Kiefer Finley and Tyler Swong. And inside linebacker is Cale Sieg. Free safety is Talon Thorson. Cornerback is Jackson Feist and Carter Labor. And then strong safety is Nixon Buckmeiler. Punter is Kyson Zur. Kicker is Carter Labor. Long snapper is Talon Thorson. And he's also the extra point and field goal snapper as well, Talon Thorson. And then punt returner is Jackson Feist. Field goal kicker is Carter Labor. And kick returners are Andrew Williams and Jackson Feist. Okay, so that's the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County. Now let's talk about the Carrington Cardinals. They are 1-0 in the region and 3-0 overall, receiving votes for the latest top 5 teams in Division A 11-man football. So they are rated in the top in the state. And their head coach is Kyle Smith in his 9th year, assisted by Matt Hone, Todd Bickett, Walker Carr, Chad Bickett, and Kevin Walski. So the Hornets here, the Cardinals here tonight. We'll start like this. At quarterback will be Josh Bickett. The running backs will be Corbin Clifton and McCade Zink. Tight end, Ryder Bickett. Wide receivers will be Peyton Harrington and Tate Wolski. And tackles are Dylan Bachmeyer and Andrew Matt. Guards are Alec Threadgold and Cody Otto, and the center is Ethan Roller. Defensive starters for the Cardinals, as they're announcing the lineups here now at Cardinal Stadium. Defensive starters for Carrington at ends, Alec Threadgold and Cody Otto. Tackles are Dylan Bachmeyer and Andrew Matt. Linebackers are Tate Wolski, Corbin Clifton, and McCade Zink. And the corners are Peyton Harrington and Maddox McAloney, and the safeties are Ryder Bickett and Josh Bickett. Punter is Ryder Bickett, and kicker is Peyton Harrington. Last year, Carrington finished at 6-4 overall. Second in Region 2. They lost in the first round to Oaks in the playoffs. And then Harvey-Wells County finished at 5-5 overall. Fourth in Region 2. And they went on in the first round of the playoffs and lost to the eventual champ Kindred Vikings. So both these teams, I think Harvey-Wells County has 8 returning starters. Carrington has 6. And both teams made the first round of the playoffs last year and lost in the first round. And last year was a tight one, too. Harvey-Wells County led most of the way. And then Carrington won it in, I think, the fourth quarter there when they came back and won it 31-26 in Harvey. So that was last year, of course. Now, this year, Carrington, they're 3-0, so they beat Southern McLean, Beulah, and Grafton. And their next game is here next Friday night against Park River Fordville Lincoln. That's for the homecoming game. Next Friday night, we'll have it for you right here on your live event starting at 6:30 pregame. Also, this year for Harvey-Wells County, their 3 losses, Ellendale, Edgecolum, Velva, and Langdon, all ranked teams. Next, they'll host Botno next week, Friday. Last year, Carrington beat Harvey-Wells County, like I said, 31-26 in Harvey. Carrington 6 returning starters, Harvey-Wells County 8. And Harvey-Wells County Co-op is Harvey, Fessenden, and Bowdoin. And other 2 region games that are scheduled tonight. Turtle Mountain is taking on Langdon. Grafton is meeting Rugby. And Botno is taking on Park River area. And so that's the other Region 2 games that we'll try and keep you up to date as best we can. And points scored per game. Here's some stats for you. Carrington has scored so far through 3 games, averaging 33 points. Harvey-Wells County just 21. And points allowed per game. Carrington, a stingy defense, just 11 points on defense they've allowed through 3 games, including a shutout against Southern McLean. And then Harvey-Wells County, they have allowed 35 points. Have been averaging 35 points allowed on defense. So that's some of the stats there for you for this one as they will meet here for the first time. And Region 2 Division A contest here at Cardinal Stadium in Carrington. And of course, we want to send a thank you again to Carrington Public Schools for their help and hospitality. Also, thanks to Dakota Central for internet access here. And we want to thank Mark Forsyth for helping us out with some technical issues. So we appreciate that. And of course, we want to thank Jason Walski and crew and Jaden Shipman and crew for helping get the field dried off as best as possible here before this game, as we had about 2 inches of rain in Carrington today. So, all right, they're going to do the national anthem, so we'll take a break. Kickoff coming up next. It's Harvey-Wells County and Carrington on yourliveevent.com. We'll be back right after this.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Life is full of surprises, and at Bickett Insurance Agency of Carrington, they're here to protect what matters most to you. Bickett Insurance is your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering home, auto, business, crop, health, or life insurance with personalized solutions tailored to your needs and budget. With over 20 years of experience, trust Bickett Insurance Agency to provide you with peace of mind. Let's ensure your future is secure with Bickett Insurance Agency Services, serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it and take us with you wherever you go.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on Your Live Event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, be connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on Your Live Event on YouTube.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. We got Grant Johnson running the camera for us here. Thanks, Grant, for helping us out. Running the camera here again tonight. So, all right, we are set for action. We'll talk about the polls here once we go along with everything. We move forward here with this contest. Thanks to all the sponsors for making this broadcast possible here, bringing you Carrington Cardinal Sports on yourliveevent.com with live video and audio. Cardinals have their Cardinal red tops, black pants, red helmets. Harvey-Wells County, white tops, purple pants, black helmets. 12 minutes on the clock, and we should be set for action here. We'll talk about the other games going on in your live event tonight as well, and we'll get to that here shortly. So the Hornets will be kicking off here to start this one. So we are set for action, and here we go. We're underway from Cardinal Stadium. The ball goes right down the middle of the field. It's received by Carrington at the 20. Now 30, 35, and Carrington will have their first offensive series here. First and 10, about the 35-yard line, 36 or so. Return man for the Cardinals, McCade Zink, the junior, 5'9", 165. Here's Josh Bickett and the Carrington Cardinal offense. Josh Bickett, starting quarterback, 2.5-year starter for the Cardinals. Zink comes off limping. Kind of got a little slow coming off the field. They're limping off, so hope he's okay. All right, here's Bickett and the Cardinals in first and 10 on their own 36-yard line here. Moving left to right. And Cardinals almost sending a 12-player out there and coming off to the sideline. All right, here's Josh Bickett, digs under center. He's got 3 in the backfield. Bickett turns, gives, and it's going to be a run to the right side by Peyton Harrington. And no gain. Harrington, the junior. So about actually 1 yard for Peyton Harrington, the junior. 5'7", 140. Second down, about 9 for the Carrington Cardinals. Scoreboards brought to you by Bank Forward. Timeouts made possible by Heartland Ready Mix and our halftime. Brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Randy Huey Agency of Carrington. So the sun coming out now here after a long day of lots of rain in the central city, about 2.5 inches, making the field quite drenched. All right, here's Bickett in the gun, second down, 9. 2 receivers left, man in motion, Bickett. And he'll give it to the man in motion. That's Harrington, who runs it left side and nowhere to go. So, be third down and long, about 1, I guess, for Harrington. So third down and 8 for the Carrington Cardinals. Back in there for Carrington now. Chase Ova, junior, 5'9", 165. Josh Bickett, the senior, bring his team up. Looks like a couple of receivers going to be near side. It's going to be Tate Walski near side. Also Chase Ova out there. Let's see. Clifton in motion, the second team All-Stater. Bickett wants to pass, throws to the right side. It's going to be caught by Clifton, and he'll have it. Should be enough for a first down. He got about 8. See where they spot it here, but that's Bickett's first completion to Corbin Clifton. Corbin Clifton, the 5'10" senior running back, 170, returning second team All-Stater. So both teams have a returning All-State player. That's Corbin Clifton for Carrington and Cale Sieg for the Hornets. All right, so Cardinals 1st and 10. Bickett gets it. He'll turn. They give it to the left to Harrington, and he's brought down for about 2. Peyton Harrington, the junior, getting some action here early on. That's his 3rd carry. So it'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Cardinals. Harvey-Wells County defense tackle Christian Mertz, Porter Johnson. The ends are Kiefer Finley and Tyler Swong. Swong and Johnson seniors, Finley and Mertz sophomores. All right, here we go. 2 receivers left for the Cardinals. Bickett in the gun. Now 2 men in motion for the Carrington offense. Clifton and Ryder Bickett. They'll come to the near side. Bickett takes it on 2nd down. They give it left side to Zink. And Zink still on his feet, moving forward, and gets about 3 or 4, maybe 5 for Zink. Decade Zink, 5'9", junior running back at 165. It's be 3rd down, and that's in Hornets territory now. So it'll be 3rd down and 4 on the 47 of Harvey-Wells County. Talk about the latest polls here. Kindred, the defending state champs, they're still number 1. They received all 18 first-place votes. They're 3-0 for Division A 11-man. Polls come out weekly every Wednesday. Here's Carrington on 3rd down. Bickett in the gun, trips left. Takes it, keeps it, rolls to the left side, looking. Going to be a flag on the far side. Bickett still standing, and he's going to be brought down for a loss, but we'll see what the flag is. Called from the far side. So it's called after the snap. Must be on Harvey-Wells County. They're asking Bickett. Let's see what it's going to be called here. Going to be a false start on the Cardinals, so it's going to back them up. That's going to be declined, as it's going to be 4th down and long, as Bickett was sacked. So a sack for the Hornets after the penalty by the Cardinals, their first. A 5-yard penalty will back them up and be 4th and long. Cardinals forced to punt. Ryder Bickett will punt it. Back to receive will be Jackson Feist, the junior, for the Hornets. He's at about the 10-yard line. Bickett takes the snap, punts it. Nice punt, and lands at about the 20. Takes a Cardinal bounce, and the Cardinals will pick it up at about the 16. So Harvey-Wells County will have a 1st and 10 on their own 16-yard line. So now we'll have the Hornets' first offensive series here as Cardinals get a 1st down, but then go 3 and out. And Harvey-Wells County will come up. It'll be Alan Thorson, the returning quarterback, 6'1" senior at 185. He'll bring his team up here to face the Cardinal defense. Cardinal defense, we got Alec Threadgold and Cody Otto, and Dylan Bachmeyer and Andrew Matt. Matt and Bachmeyer, their tackles. The ends are Threadgold and Otto. Of course, the rest of the Cardinal defense, that's the front line. Here's Thorson, I formation. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Thorson takes it, wants to pass, looking, throws right side, has a receiver, single coverage, going to be caught! And that is caught by Swong, and it's going to be a touchdown. So 84 yards. So 84 yards. Swong brings it in for the 84-yard catch and run TD for the Hornets. And the Hornets strike first here with 8:06 to go in the first quarter. Thorson connecting to Swong. A big, huge play there, 84 yards. Catch and run TD for the senior Swong, 6'3", 185. All right, so the extra point. Carter Labor will kick it for the Hornets. On the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, 6-0 Hornets. 4 minutes into the game. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 Hornets on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. We'll be back right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Stop by and let's get started on your next project. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
Welcome back here. The Hornets score on the first play, 84-yard catch and run touchdown. Thorson connects with Tyler Swong. And the extra point good, making it 7-0. Harvey-Wells County leading Carrington on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. And our timeouts brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. Heartland Ready Mix. With locations in Carrington and Devils Lake. All right, so the Cardinals are down. And the Hornets will kick it off. Ball teed up at the 40. Cardinals, now it's a squibble. It's going to land at about the, it's going to go past, that's past Zink, and Zink will have a hard time bringing it up, and it's going to be back at about the 23. Carrington will have a 1st and 10 on their own 23-yard line, so Josh Pickett and crew will have their second opportunity here. So bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, 7-0 Hornets. Visit bankforward.com. Call 701-652-2852 for bank forward of Carrington. All right, here comes the Cardinals. Josh Pickett, the senior QB, will have a receiver left side. That's going to be McAloney out there to the left, along with another receiver. Pickett in the gun on 1st and 10. Pickett takes it and gives it to the back. Pushes forward, moving forward. That's going to be number 7. That's McCade Zink with a nice run. Zink gets about 8. Zink, the senior or junior at 165. That's his second carry now. So that'll move the line mark to about 32. Carrington's 2nd and 2 on their own 32-yard line. Nice crowd on hand for this one. Be a nice night for football after rain all day today here in the Central City. Making field conditions very wet, slippery out there. All right, man in motion there is big Drew Matt. Now Bickett takes it in 2nd and 2. Hands it off again to Zink. Zink runs the near side, has a first down, gets close to about the 45. So about 10 for Zink. Nice run there by the junior. He'll move the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals now. And they'll have it right on the 45-yard line, their own 45. So Division A 11-man poll, latest one. And these polls are voted on by the members of the North Dakota Associated Press, Sportscasters, and Sports Writers Association. It comes out every Wednesday for Division A and 9-man. So Kindred, number 1, they're 3-0. They received 18 first-place votes. Number 2 is Central Cass. Talk about more here. It's 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. 2 receivers near side. Pickett in the gun. And another again. Now they're going to reverse it to Clifton. Clifton runs near side. And he's brought down for no gain. A flag in the backfield. Let's see what's going to happen here. Be holding on the Cardinals, so back them up. Be 1st and 20 now. So Cardinals offense, 2 penalties so far here in the first quarter. Not quite 5 minutes in. So on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, 7-0. Harvey-Wells County leading Carrington here. 7:05 to play in the first. Division A Region 2 contest here at Cardinal Stadium. All right, here we go. Pickett, 1st and 20. 2 receivers left side. Zink gonna be on the line, just right off the line there. All right, here's Pickett. 1st and 20, back to pass under pressure. It's going to be a screen caught by Zink. And Zink gets about 3. So nice job there by the Hornet defense to stop the Cardinals screen. So bring up 2nd down and about 16. Ball is marked. So we have 2nd on the 37 of the Cardinals. Back in there for Carrington. Tate Wolski, the junior, at 6 foot 175. All right, Carrington comes up. Receivers left side. McAloney out there. 2 more receivers. Zink in the backfield with Pickett. Pickett takes it. Senior. Quick pass left side. And it's going to be right through the fingertips of Tate Wolski. And incomplete. Coming up 3rd down and long for the Cardinals now. So 3rd and long. So going back to the Division A poll. Velva, Drake, Animus, Garrison. They are rated number 3 in the state. They're 2-1. Minot, Bishop, Ryan rated number 4. They are 3-0. And then Killdeer rounds out the top 5. They're also 3-0. Others receiving votes: Carrington Cardinals, Langdon area, Edmore, Munich, both Region 2 teams. Then Ellendale, Edgecolum moving into the poll this week. They're 3-0. They beat this Hornets team. All right, here we go. 3rd and long. Clifton in motion. Pickett back to pass. Rolls to the left side in the pocket. Looking, still looking. Fires, and it's going to be incomplete. Almost intercepted. So Carrington will turn it over on downs. Or be 4th down. Facing 4th down, rather. So forcing punt here for the Cardinals. So back to receive will be Feist for the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County. Get some other scores here for you. Other games going on right here on yourliveevent.com. So we got 8 games going on tonight for you. Kindred is taking on Hillsborough Central Valley. Low punt. Pickett gets it. Still gets it off. Nice job. Lands at the 30. And the Hornets have it and brought down. Nice tackle there by the Cardinals. Will have a 1st and 10 about the 24. Nice tackle by Carrington. That's Gabe Clifton, the sophomore. 5'9", 150. Carrington will have a 1st and 10. Other games right here on yourliveevent.com. Kindred and Hillsborough Central Valley. Central Cass against Lisbon. Oaks and Northern Cass. Wymer Lidgerwood taking on Sargent County. Then Ellendale Edgecolum taking on Thompson. And we got some Minnesota games as well. Ada Burrup West taking on Mahnomen Waban. And some other games. So you can check out our complete broadcast schedule. Just head to yourliveevent.com and click on the game you want to watch. All right, here are the Hornets. 2nd offensive series. And Thorson digs in. High formation. Gives it to Sieg. Runs it right side. Pushing forward. Still moving forward. Still on his feet. And gets close to a 1st down. So Sieg, the All-State, 2nd team All-State running back. Senior, 6 foot 175. Moves a change. That's 10 for Sieg and the Hornets. After initial contact, it's a tough customer to bring down. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County. Near side receiver will be Avery Williams, the senior. And then receiver right side as well. Thorson digs in, I formation. Thorson turns, play action, passes, airs it up right side, and it's almost intercepted by Carrington. Going to be incomplete. And broken up there by the Cardinals, McAloney. And intended receiver, I think, was Swang again. Let's see, Swang. They're going to say it was. They're going to say it was intercepted. So Cardinals intercepted. So it is an interception. Was ruled incomplete at first from the near side ref. But it is called an interception. So Cardinals will take over here. That long pass attempt by Thorson. And it's taken away by Carrington. So Cardinals get it back on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. 7-0. Harvey-Wells County leading. 5:16 to go here in the 1st quarter. So Cardinals, an opportunity here. 1st and 10. They'll have it on their own 25-yard line. Pickett, man in motion. Pickett in the shotgun. Turns and gives it right side. We got a flag coming from the backfield and a short gain. Might be holding on the Cardinals defense or offense. We'll double check. No flag. So flag is waved. So it'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals. Coming off is Peyton Harrington. Back in there is Wolski for the Cardinals. Near side sideline. Harvey-Wells County on the opposite side. Carrington Cardinal crew is out here. The painting crew is out here. I think that was Wednesday they were out here painting the CHS in the middle of the field. Did a nice job. All right, here's Carrington, 2nd and 9. Pickett has 2 receivers right side. Keeps it, pushes it. Going to be to Zink. Zink has a little bit of a hole. Has enough for a first down on his feet. He's at the 50. Now 40. He has it at the 30, and he's brought down at the 25. Nice run there by Zink. So 50 yards for Zink. Found a hole and was off to the races. So Zink, the junior, puts it into Hornet territory now. Cardinals trying to tie this up here with 4:30 to go on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard here in the first quarter. The Hornets scored in the very first play of the game when Thorson was connected with Swong. Tyler Swong, 84-yard catch and run TD. Extra point was good. So Cardinals line up 1st and 10 on the Harvey Hornets 23. We got timeout, I think, on Carrington. So we'll take a break here. This timeout brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. Heartland Ready Mix with locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. We'll take a break. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
55 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Welcome back here. Carrington gives it to the near side and be brought down. Let's see, the receiver or the carrier was Wolski. Wolski gets close to a first down. It's about 9. So Wolski, the junior wide receiver, gets the carry there. And it'll bring 2nd and 1 for the Carrington Cardinals. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix of Carrington. 3:38 to go on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. It's 7-0 Hornets, but the Cardinals driving. 2nd and 1 on the 15 of the Hornets. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Receivers left. We have McAloney and Harrington. Man in motion. Clifton moves to the left side, the wing area. Here's Bickett. Turns, gives it to Zink. Zink, and he's brought down immediately for a loss. Nice job by the Hornets defense. Yeah, Hornets getting in there for the tackle was Christian Mertz, 5'11" sophomore, 210. That'll put Cardinals back a little bit here. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Talk about the Class Division B 9-man latest poll. Lemoore Litchfield Marion, they're rated number 1 at 3-0. They received 13 first place votes. All right, here's Bickett. 3rd and 4 for the Cardinals. Clifton in motion, moves near side, takes it. He'll pitch it to the right side. Zink brings it in. Cuts back up left and moving forward. And let's see, he gets enough for a first down. It should be. And he needed 4. He got about 6. So that'll move the chains here for the Cardinals. And it'll be 1st down and 10 for Carrington. Cardinals will have it on the 11 of Harvey-Wells County. So it'll be 1st and 10 and 11 of the Hornets. Carrington will line up. So near side receivers will be Harrington and McAloney for Bickett. Bickett takes it, keeps it himself, has some blockers, runs near side. He's brought out of bounds, and boy, a big splash of water there on the sideline. And he got about one. He's second down. They'll give him 2, looks like. He's second down and 9 for the Carrington Cardinals on the 10-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Our side receiver will be Wolski. Clifton will be on the end. Zink beside Bickett in the backfield. Matt in motion near side on the line. Bickett on second down, takes it, turns. They give it to Zink. Zink has a little bit of a room, pushes forward, gets to the 5. Gets about 5 yards for Zink. Zink doing most of the work here. The ball carrying anyway in the first half, or first quarter at least. It's his 8th carry. So 3rd and 3 for Carrington now with 1:42 to go in the first quarter on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Receiver left side will be Peyton Harrington, the junior. Here's Bickett. And he'll give it up the middle, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Cardinals. So Bickett, let's see, I didn't even see who got that one. Was it Bickett or was it Clifton? Okay, so the Cardinals get the run or the score back. So with 1:20 to go here in the first quarter, the Cardinals get the TD. Cardinals will try to tie it up here on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. Here's the snap, and the kick is up, and it is blocked. So, the attempt there was Harrington. So, all right, we'll take 30 seconds. We'll be back to Cardinal Stadium. It's 7-6. Harvey-Wells County leading the Carrington Cardinals.
And at Bickett Insurance Agency of Carrington, they're here to protect what matters most to you. Bickett Insurance is your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering home, auto, business, crop, health, or life insurance with personalized solutions tailored to your needs and budget. With over 20 years of experience, trust Bickett Insurance Agency to provide you with peace of mind. Let's ensure your future is secure with Bickett Insurance Agency services, serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Welcome back. 7-6 is our score here in the first quarter. 1:20 to go. Cardinals just scored, but couldn't get the extra point. It was blocked. So Bickett scored that 5-run rushing touchdown. Here's this kickoff. Goes at the 15. Hornets have it at the 30. Now 35. They'll have it about the 37. Feist was the return man for the Hornets. So Harvey-Wells County will have it 1st and 10. So the Cardinals can't quite get the tie as the extra point is blocked. Nice drive, though, by the Carrington Cardinals to get that touchdown. Josh Bickett ran it in 5 yards out. All right, here's Harvey-Wells County now. 1st and 10. Time winding down here in the first quarter. So the Hornets will have 2 receivers near side. That's going to be Mertz. Here's the snap and a give up the middle. Clifton gets the tackle. Sieg, the All-Stater, second team All-State, gets about 3. That's just his second carry. Gave him 4, looks like. So it'll be 2nd down and 6 on the 40 of Carrington. Dylan Bachmar up there for the Cardinal defense. All right, here's Harvey-Wells County. Thorson digs in, man, lone running back. Give it to Sieg, finds a hole, still pushing forward. Makes something out of nothing there. And he gets about 8. That'll move the chains about right at midfield. So 2nd down and 10 on the 50 for Harvey-Wells County. On the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, 7-6. Hornets lead the Cardinals here in the first quarter. And 18 seconds to go in the first. Thorson on 1st and 10 right at the 50. Lone running back. 2 wings. Thorson digs in. Takes it. Sieg again to the left. Stutter steps, and he's brought down for no gain. Nice tackle there by the Cardinal defense. Jacob Heinrichs, the junior. And that's going to do it here for the first quarter. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with second quarter action from Cardinal Stadium. Hornets by 1 on yourliveevent.com.
Available. Call tickets or any questions. 701-652-7209. At Carrington Public Schools, their mission is empowering our students for the future. You can visit their website, carrington.k12.nd.us, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Cardinals pride with student updates and events with Carrington Public Schools. Carrington Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Cardinals. Learn more at carrington.k12.nd.us.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. It's Division A Region 2 football action here from Cardinal Stadium in Carrington. And it's 7-6. Harvey-Wells County leading Carrington Cardinals on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Thanks, Grant Johnson, again, for running the board, or running the camera here for us. We appreciate it. All right, well, Harvey-Wells County now digs in. I formation for Thorson, the senior QB. On 2nd down, turns, give to Sieg, finds a little bit of room, gets about a yard or 2. Cardinal defense gobbled them up. Bachmeyer in there along with Clifton. So Sieg again, the senior running back. Be 3rd down and long for Harvey-Wells County. It's into Cardinal territory though at the 49. Hornets will line up. Receiver near side is Tyler Swong, who caught an 84-yard catch and run TD in the first play of the game for the Hornets. 3rd down. Thorson takes it. He'll keep it. Finds a little bit of room, spins, and not a first down. He gets about 5. It'll be 4th down at about 3. Right on the 45. 44-yard line. So decision time for head coach Brett Doctor and the Hornets. Brett Doctor in his 11th year, 28th year overall with the program. He's a 6th grade teacher up there in Harvey and also was awarded the 2022 Teacher of the Year as well. All right, so here come the Hornets now. Here's Thorson on 4th down. Thorson takes it, wants to pass under pressure. Bickett chasing him. He's still going back, still on his feet, way back there. Shakes a tackle, gives a stiff arm. He throws, and it's going to be intercepted by the Cardinals. And Carrington has it, intercepted by McAloney. So McAloney, an interception. That's going to be the 2nd interception thrown by Thorson as he was scrambling way back at the 20. And the Hornets went for it on 4th down. And good defense by Carrington. And McAloney, the interception. So Carrington will have decent field position here to start the second quarter. Not quite 2 minutes in. 1st and 10 on the Hornets' 43-yard line. Clifton will be on the wing. Bickett. Now Clifton goes beside Bickett in the backfield. Trips right. And now Bickett on the keeper, finds a hole, powering forward, has some room, has it at the 30. Now at the 25, the 20, gets a stiff arm, and it'll be brought down at about the 15. Nice run there. About 18 yards for Bickett on the scramble for the senior. 26 yards there. So Bickett moves the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Carrington Cardinals. And it'll be on the 12-yard line. Cardinals threatening again. Check that on the 17, rather. All right, so Cardinals line up. Bickett will have Clifton to his left in the backfield. Now we got a whistle and timeout Carrington. All right, we'll take a break. This timeout brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. We'll be back right after this on your live event. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix with locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. All right, here we go. The Cardinals have it after the interception from McAloney. And I have a 1st and 10 on the 17 of Harvey-Wells County. Bickett will have Zink to his left in the backfield. Now Clifton takes his spot. 2 receivers right. Zink goes to the wing. Here's Bickett, rolls to the right side and throws the opposite to Bickett. Ryder Bickett brings it in, and he gets close to the 10. It's about 5 or 6 on the reception there. Josh Bickett to Ryder. It's Ryder's first reception for the senior tight end, 6'2" at 190. We 2nd down and 5. Ball will be on the 12-yard line of the Hornets. Cardinals trying to take the lead here, down by 1 with 9:36 to go till half on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. 2 receivers right, Clifton on the wing. Bickett pitches it to Zink. Zink runs to the outside and brought down. Gets about 2, maybe 3. 3rd down for the Cardinals of Carrington. So 3rd down and 2 on the 10 of Harvey-Wells County. So the Cardinals in the red zone here. Receiver left side. It's going to be McAloney. Now Bickett has 2 backs to his right and left in the backfield. Takes turns, gives it left side. I think it was Clifton. Nope, that wasn't Clifton. Let's see who it was. Tate Walski on the carry there. Got about 2 maybe. So Tate Walski, the junior running, Rissa is a wide receiver. Junior 6 foot 175, gets about a couple. Be 4th and short for the Cardinals. 4th and 1 on the 8. All right, Cardinals lining up. Have 2 receivers right side, McAloney and Zink out there. Or check that, Harrington rather. Here's Bickett on 4th down, keeps it, runs it right, cuts back up left. He moves forward, and it's going to be close. Let's see if he got it. I think he got it. Double check here. Yep, he got it. Just got it. Nice job by Josh Bickett and the Cardinal offense. That'll be 1st and goal now for Carrington. And the ball will be at the 7. Cardinals knocking on the door here, trying to take the lead down 7-6 to Harvey-Wells County. 2 receivers right. McAloney out there along with Tate Walski. Near side receiver will be Zink. Bickett, 1st and goal, rolls to the near side, throws. Going to be caught and tripped up. And Clifton, Sieg tripped him up. Gets a couple on the reception though. Should be 3rd down, or 2nd down rather. 2nd down for Carrington on the 4-yard line of the Hornets. Seven minutes to play here till half. Bickett has Clifton and Zink beside him. He'll give it to Clifton. Runs left, has a hole. Touchdown! Clifton runs it in. 4 yards for the TD. So 6:57 to go here in the second quarter. Clifton runs it in 4 yards for the touchdown for the Cardinals. Puts the Cardinals ahead for their first lead of the ball game here now. 12-7 on the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard with 6:57 to go. Cardinals look like they'll line up for 2 here. So they missed their extra point on their first touchdown. 2 receivers right. Bickett has Zink to his right in the backfield. Here's a 2-point extra for Carrington. They pass it, and it's going to be incomplete. 2-point conversion, no good. So it stays 12-7. Cardinals leading it on the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Dakota Growers Pasta Company of Carrington turns premium local durum wheat into a variety of mouth-watering pasta. From classic spaghetti to rich, hearty lasagna, their expert team crafts every shape and flavor with care. Their commitment to quality means you're getting pasta made with the finest local ingredients. Taste the difference that local durum wheat makes. For more information, visit pasta.com and join them in celebrating the art of pasta making right in our community. Buen appetito!
Greg for yourliveevent.com. Cardinals up 12-7 on the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard. Here's a kick from Bickett, and Hornets take it at the 25. Got the 30, a little bit of room, pulling up to the 40. So Harvey-Wells County will have a 1st and 10 at about the 41-yard line. So the Hornets return there is Sieg, or Feist rather, I should say. Feist. All right, so here come the Hornets. Cardinals defense on the field. 12-7. Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County here on the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard. Hornets scored first, and now the Cardinals have scored 2 unanswered. Both their extra point and 2-point have failed. All right, here's Thorson in the gun now for the Hornets. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Keeps it, runs it right side, and gets spun around, gets about 3 or 4 on the keeper. We have 2nd down and about 7 for the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County. So 2nd down and 7 on the 45 of Harvey-Wells County. Hornets line up, swung to the left side. Near side receivers, Williams, Andrew, and Avery. All right, there's a quick pass to it's Feist out there. Feist shakes a tackle and gets for a loss. Clifton with the tackle. Nice job by Clifton. It's going to be a loss there. Feist the reception, but he loses yardage. The junior 5'9", 165, returning starter for Harvey-Wells County Hornets. So 3rd down and long for Harvey-Wells County. Harvey-Wells County last week lost a tough one to Langdon area, Edmore Munich by 1 point, 43-42 in a back and forth contest. All right, here we go. Harvey-Wells County trips near side for Thorson. Talon Thorson, the senior QB, takes it, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket, scrambling, near side, and tripped up and brought down, a sack by the Cardinals. Ryder Bickett brings him down. Or check that, that's Wolski, number 10. So Wolski, a sack. So Tate Wolski brings him in, or brings him down the backfield, the junior of 6 foot. So now the 4th and long for Harvey-Wells County. As Thorson unable to shake the tackle there, the shoestring tackle. And now the Cardinals back to receive that. Zink back at the 30. Hornets Feist back. And now we got a whistle and a flag coming from the near side. false start on the Hornets, so I'll back them up another 5. It's our first offensive penalty here. So now we'll repeat here. Another punt attempt for the Hornets. Carrington back to receive now at the 35. Here's a snap. It's up, and Cardinals take it at the 35. It's Clifton. Has it at the 40 now. 45, 50. The other way, and he's blocked out of bounds at about the 40. Nice return there by Clifton. So Carrington will have it inside the 40 here. So they'll have good field position again. Leading at 12-7 over Harvey-Wells County with 4:21 to go till halftime on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. So the Cardinals will line up. Let's check out the Class B 9-man poll. Came out Wednesday. So Lemoore Litchfield Marian's number 1. Number 2 is West Hope Newburgh Glenburn. Number 3 is New Rockford Cheyenne Maddock. Number 4 is South Border. 5 is Linton HMB. Others receiving votes: New Salem Almont, Hakinson, North Border, Central McLean, and North Prairie. All right, here's Carrington's Bickett in the gun. 2 receivers near side on first down. Turns, they give it to Zink, runs it near side, cuts back up right, and gets about 2, maybe 3. Bobbled up there by the Harvey defense. And there was Nixon Buck Miller. So Zink getting a lot of carries here in the first half. So actually about just 2 there for Zink. 2nd and 9 on the 38 of Harvey-Wells County for the Carrington Cardinals. Near side receiver will be McAloney. Far side will be Walski. Bickett has Zink to his right in the backfield. Clifton on the wing. Bickett on 2nd down. Takes it. Pitches it right side to Zink. Zink has some room. Has enough for a first down. He eludes a tackle, brought down at the close to the 15-yard line. So a nice run there. Now, Zink a little slow to get up, but nice run, so we hope he's all right. So 25 for Zink. Nice run there by the Cardinals. That'll move the chains. Nope, we're going to be penalty. Penalty on the Cardinals. Holding, so that'll be a costly penalty there. That'll back them up. That is their 2nd holding penalty here on the offense. So now they're face 2nd and long here. Ball's on the 45 of the Harvey-Wells County Hornets. So 3:25 to go here in the first half. On the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, it's 12-7. Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County. Near side receivers, Clifton, or check that, Walski and Harrington, or McAloney rather. All right, here's Bickett, 2nd and long, takes it, and gives it up the middle, nowhere to go for Harrington. So that'll bring up 3rd and longer. So 3rd and a long ways for the Cardinals here. They're backed up almost midfield. They got to get 28.
3rd and 20 for the Cardinals.
Cardinal ball, or the ball right there on the head of the Cardinal logo here at Cardinal Stadium. All right, Cardinals line up. 3rd and long. Bickett in the shotgun. Takes it. High snap. Brings it in. Cuts right. Now still on his feet. Has it at the original line of scrimmage. And he'll get close to the first down. Knocked out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. Close to the first down. So a scramble. About 19 for Bickett. Nice run. And now it'll be short. So it's going to be 4th and short for the Cardinals. Ball's on the 29. Head coach Kyle Smith. What do the Cardinals want to do here? I'm sure they're going to go for it. All right. So 4th and short for Carrington. 2:23 to go till half. Trips near side. 1 receiver right. That's Clifton. Bickett steps in, digs in under center. The sneak, and he bounces off, moves forward, still pushing forward, and I think he got it. Still waiting for the official word here. Looks good. Yep, there we go. So Bickett got it. Nice job on the sneak by quarterback Josh Bickett. kind of bouncing off a few of his teammates and defenders and doing what it needed to be done to get that first down. All right, here's Carrington. 1st and 10 now on the 28 of Harvey-Wells County with 2 minutes to go, first half. Pickett takes it. They give it to Zink, and it's a loss. Now it's a loose ball. Who's got it? Now it's still loose, and Carrington might get it back. Zink lands on it. So a break for the Cardinals, what would have been a turnover, and the Hornets coughed it up. And now the Cardinals get it back and positive yardage. So that will be Cardinal ball. And it will be 1st and 10, about the 14-yard line of Harvey-Wells County. So McAloney, Harrington to the right side, receivers. Clifton on the wing for the Cardinals. Here's Bickett, first down. Bickett passes, wants to pass, throws to the right side, and just incomplete. Intended for Ryder. He's 2nd down, so that'll stop the clock here. 1:24 to go till halftime. 12-7 is your score. Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County. The Hornets scored first. And Carrington has scored 2 unanswered to take the lead here. And looking to score here again before halftime. Cardinals line up. Near side receiver. McAloney. In motion is Wolski. Bickett under pressure. Throws to the right side. It's going to be incomplete. Hornets defense right there. It was Mertz and Swong. That stops the clock again. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for Carrington on the 14 of the Hornets with 1:20 to go in the first half. On the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. So Carrington will come up now. And here it is. Pickett on 3rd down and under pressure. Throws to the end zone, and it's going to be intercepted in the end zone. The Hornets have it at the 10. Now 15. And that's Feist still on his feet. Feist has it at the 30. So it'll be interception from Josh Pickett in the end zone, and the Hornets will take over. So the Cardinals unable to convert. And the Hornets will take over now after the interception. So Thorson will take over with 1:05 to go in the first half on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Thorson in the backfield. Spread formation. Thorson takes it, wants to pass, throws to the left side, and it's going to be incomplete. So incomplete. So that'll stop the clock here with 58 seconds to go till halftime. Thorson has a huge pass in this one already. 84-yard catch and run pass to Tyler Swong. Very first place play of the game. Extra point was good, making it 7-0 with 8:06 to go in the first half, first quarter. Thorson again wants to pass, being rushed, rolls near side, still has it, throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. Just throws it away, nowhere to go. So nice defense by the Cardinals. All right, so clock stops again here, 49 seconds to go. The first half, Hornets will have it. Trips near side, 2 left, spread formation, nobody in the backfield except Thorson, the QB. Thorson on 3rd down, rolls near side, looking, fires, and it's going to be intercepted by Clifton. So Clifton takes it back for the Carrington Cardinals. And that's going to be the 3rd interception here from Thorson tonight. So now Carrington will take over with 41 seconds. The Cardinals get it back, and they'll have a chance here. Let's see what they do. They'll have decent field position. 1st and 10 on the Hornet 41. So here's Bickett and Cardinals will line up. Chance here to do something before halftime. They're up 12-7 over Harvey-Wells County on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. Bickett has 2 receivers right. Bickett takes it. Rolls in the pocket under pressure. They give it to Zink. Zink brings it in, gives a stiff arm, has it at the 25, and now it's going to be a fumble. In that slosh pit over there is a lot of water there by the field. And now the Hornets will take it back over. So it'll be a turnover for Carrington. So it was complete pass. And now the Hornets will get it back with 31 seconds. So back and forth here, nearing the end of halftime. Both teams getting an opportunity when they probably thought they wouldn't. So the Hornets 1st and 10 now. On the 21, their own 21. So Thorson will have it. Spread formation again. He's got a running back to his left. That's Sieg. So Thorson takes it. Give it to Sieg. Runs it left. Still running outside. And, slips up and slides out of bounds. Sieg, all that running for, I don't even know if he got a yard. So bring up 2nd down, and I think that stopped the clock as he went out of bounds. So 22 seconds to go here. It's got a lot of rain in Carrington, roughly 2 inches earlier today. Kind of rained all day. Started about 10 a.m. Quit about 3 or 4. The crews are out here trying to dry it off as best they could. They were out here with water pumps and squeegees. All right, now we might go to halftime. All right, that's going to be the last play. So, all right, we will head to the halftime break. And our halftime report. Halftime report is brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Randy Huey, Agency of Carrington. They offer home, auto, life, farm and ranch, business, crop and health insurance. Visit their website for more information, fumic.com. And they're located right here in Carrington at 11 4th Avenue South. Give Randy a call, 701-652-2185. And on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, it's Carrington 12, Harvey-Wells County 7. We'll be back.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and YourLiveEvent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon!
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Get ready for Junk Fest, the ultimate treasure hunt. Join them for their 20th edition, featuring over 130 collectors, creators, and makers. Tomorrow from 9 to 4 at the Foster County Fairgrounds in Carrington, North Dakota. Enjoy live music by the Mooncats, delicious food on site, and more.
Only $5 admission. Kids 12 and under get in free.
Proudly supported by the Carrington CVB and Chamber, Central Pharmacy, The Garden Gate, Runnings, and Wayne March Antiques. Check out their Facebook page for vendor highlights. See you at Junk Fest.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martin's Welding and Machine, they rely on generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their power lift hydraulic doors. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com, and this is the Farmers Union Insurance of Carrington, Randy Huey Agency halftime report. And let's get to the recap of this one. So we've had 3 touchdowns in this one. Harvey-Wells County scored the very first touchdown of the game with 8:06 to go. It was Thorson connecting with Tyler Swong, 84-yard catch-and-run TD. Extra point was good, making it 7-0. Then the Cardinals have scored 2 unanswered since then. At 1:20 to go in the first quarter, Josh Bickett punched it in from 5 yards out. The extra point was blocked, making it 7-6. And then Cardinals scored with 6:57 to go in the second quarter when Forbin Clifton ran it in from 4 yards out for the touchdown. 2-point conversion was no good, making it 12-7. And that's where we stand right now. So 12-7, Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County here at halftime on our Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Okay, let's check out the stats here. These are all unofficial stats, of course. Let's check out for Carrington. Josh Bickett, I have him down 4 of 9 for 20 yards and an interception. Carries, he's got 6 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown. Corbin Clifton has 2 catches and 11 yards. He has 1 carry for 4 yards and a touchdown. Cade Zink, 10 carries, 85 yards. He has 1 catch for 3 yards. Peyton Harrington, 4 carries, 4 yards. Tate Walski, 2 carries for 11 yards, and then Ryder Bickett has a catch for 6 yards. So that's the some stats here. McAloney has an interception. Tate Walski had a sack in this one, and Cardinals had a turnover there late in the third or second quarter. And Talon Thorson has 3 interceptions here. He's 1 of 7 for 84 yards, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions. So let's get to the Hornets now. So Talon Thorson, like I said, 1 for 7, 84 yards, 1 TD, 3 interceptions for Thorson. He has 2 rushes, 2 carries for 9 yards. Cale Sieg has 5 carries, 23 yards. Jackson Feist has 1 carry, negative 2 yards. Tyler Swong has 1 catch, 84 yards, and a touchdown. And that's the stats here for Harvey-Wells County Hornets. So 12-7 is your score at the break. Let's take another break here, and we'll come back with more of our halftime report, the Farmers Union Insurance, Randy Huey Agency of Carrington halftime report. We'll come back, check out some other scores, and then second half action coming up next from Cardinal Stadium here in Carrington. So it's 12-7, Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County. It's Division A, Region 2 football on YourLiveEvent.com.
Confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Life is full of surprises, and at Bickett Insurance Agency of Carrington, they're here to protect what matters most to you. Bickett Insurance is your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering home, auto, business, crop, health, or life insurance with personalized solutions tailored to your needs and budget. With over 20 years of experience, trust Bickett Insurance Agency to provide you with peace of mind. Let's ensure your future is secure with Bickett Insurance Agency services, serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
To stay up to date on things happening in Carrington, tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on Your Live Event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on Your Live Event on YouTube.
Welcome back. Farmers Union of Carrington, Randy Hui, Agency of Carrington halftime report. Let's check out some other scores here as Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County 12-7 at the break. Okay, Ellendale Cullum leading Thompson 28-7. That's also going on right here on yourliveevent.com. Otno leading Park River area 14-0. Carrington will host Park River area next week Friday night for the homecoming game. Southern McLean leading Hazen 14-6 at the end of the first half. I think these are all pretty much halftime scores. Oaks leading Northern Cass 6-0 at halftime. Killdeer leading Bowman County 27-0. 5 minutes left in the second. Kindred all over Hillsborough Central Valley tonight 49-0. That's at halftime. Rugby leading Grafton 32-8 near halftime. Bismarck Shiloh leading Hart River 28-0. 8 minutes left in the second. Ray Powers Lake over Surrey 40-0 halftime. Velva Garrison Drake Animus leading Nedros 44-0 nearing halftime. Langdon area, Edmore Munich leading Turtle Mountain 28-0 at halftime. And Delax Burlington leading Stanley 14-0. And Lisbon and Central Cass, I don't have a score yet. Let's see if we can get some 9-man scores in there for you here. I want to check out New Rockford, Cheyenne, Maddox, see what their score is here if we can scroll through. So New Rockford, Cheyenne, Maddox leading Nelson County 42-0. Nearing halftime. That's in New Rockford tonight. Linton HMB SZ leading New Salem Almont 16-6. Nearing halftime. This is 9-man. Lemoore, let's see, Mayport CG leading Lemoore Litchfield Marion 8-6 at the end of the first half. So Lemoore Litchfield Marion, the number 1 team in the state, falling right now to Mayport CG 8-6. Let's see what else we can dig up here for you. South Border leading Napoleon Gackle Streeter 22-14. Yeah, that's about all I got for you for 9-man tonight for across the state and some other scores. So we're at halftime here of this one. And we're getting set for second half action from Cardinal Stadium here on yourliveevent.com. And thanks for tuning in to the Farmers Union Insurance of Carrington, Randy Hui Agent Halftime Report, offering home, auto, life, farm and ranch, business, crop, and health insurance. Visit their website for more information, fumic.com, located at 11th, 4th Avenue South, right here in Carrington. Give Randy a call, 701-652-2185. And be able to be able to help you out with all your insurance needs there. So we should be set for second half action here shortly as Carrington has a lead 12-7 over the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County. This was a tight one last year when these two teams played. Most of the kids that played last year are playing this year as Harvey-Wells County has 8 returning starters, Carrington 6 on the defense or offense. And so tight one, another tight one here again. Seems like whenever Carrington and Harvey-Wells County get together, it's always a tight match with the rivalry game. Okay, so we are set for action here. Both these teams made the playoffs last year, both lost in the first round. Harvey-Wells County finished at 5-5 overall. Carrington 6-4. Both teams have second team All-State players returning. Corbin Clifton for the Cardinals and Cale Sieg for the Hornets. Sieg kind of quiet that first half, just 5 carries, 23 yards. So Cardinal defense doing a nice job. The Cardinal defense has been pretty stingy. They're only allowing 11 points through 3 games coming into this one. Harvey-Wells County allowing 35 points per game. So, all right, here we go. We are set for second half action from Cardinal Stadium. So we'll take another break here, about 30, and then we'll come back and get you ready for second half action on yourliveevent.com. 12-7 Cardinals.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your projects. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Stop by and let's get started on your next project. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com, and we are set for second half action here from Carrington as the Cardinals will kick off to the Hornets, up 12-7. So here's the kickoff at the 40 to the Hornets. Kind of a low kick. Going to land at the 30, 35, and brought down close to the 40. So Hornets will take over first and 10. Return for the Hornets there was Dominic Hofert. Hofert, 5'11" juniors, 160. All right, so the Cardinals defense on the field. Did a nice job here after giving up the big first play, 84-yard catch and run touchdown. They've been pretty on target here since then. So here's Thorson now to dig in. I formation for the Hornets. 2 receivers left. Thorson takes it. They give it to Sieg. Bounces off to the left side and gets about 1 or 2. So Sieg. It's a 6th carry now. It's first carry here in the first half. Or I'm sorry, second half. Thought I held just 23 yards in the first half rushing for the second team All-State running back for the Hornets. So it'll be second down and 8 on the 40, on their own 40-yard line for the Hornets. High formation for Thorson, who digs in our center. 2 receivers to the left. Thorson takes it. They give it to Sieg. Runs it left. Now back up right. And dives forward. Should be enough. We'll see where they spot this at. Not sure. No sign yet. Yep, should be. Yep, I think it's just enough for a first down. So Sieg will get it. About 8 yards. And that will move the chains for the Hornets. So first and 10. 48-yard line. Their own 48. So Thorson digs in our center. I formation in the backfield. Here's Thorson. Gives to the fullback. And nowhere to go. Nice stop by the Cardinal defense. I think that was Mertz. It's Mertz's first carry tonight. Loses a yard for the fullback. Second down and 11 for Harvey-Wells County. Opening drive of the third quarter here for the Hornets. Two receivers left, swung near side, I formation for Thorson as he digs in. Senior at 185. Turns, give it to Sieg, right side. And 2, maybe 3 yards for Sieg. Another nice stop by the Cardinal defense. Cardinals, a nice job here on the defensive side of things. It'll be 3rd and long for Harvey-Wells County. So a little over 2 minutes in here to the third quarter. And the Hornets will line up close to midfield on their own 49-yard line here. Facing 3rd down. Left side receiver will be Williams, the senior. High formation for Thorson. Another receiver to his left. Thorson wants to pass. Pocket. Throws it underneath. Going to be caught to Swong. Swong has some room. Has it at the 20. He's off to the race. It's going to be a touchdown. 51 yards. And Swong will bring it in. So 51 yards. Tyler Swong. That's his second touchdown. And that comes here in the third quarter. With 9:53 to go in the third. So here are the Hornets now to line up. Feist will hold for the extra point attempts. Here's a snap. It's low, and they're going to... And Feist just throws to the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. So no good. So it'll be 13-12. Harvey-Wells County has retaken the lead here with 9:23 to go in the third quarter on the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
Central Pharmacy is here to care for your whole health. With locations in Carrington and New Rockford, we offer combo screenings, including blood pressure checks, diabetes monitoring, and immunizations. Our expert team also provides complete medication reviews to ensure you're on the right track. At Central Pharmacy, we have everything you need for your health and living needs. Experience top-notch pharmacy services with a personal touch. Visit Central Pharmacy today, where your health is our priority. Central Pharmacy in Carrington and New Rockford. Your health, our mission.
So the Hornets, after 2 unanswered by the Cardinals, get back on the scoring column here to start the third quarter. So they have retaken the lead now in this back and forth affair here tonight. The Division A Region 2 contest, 13-12. The Hornets back out on top after Thorson connected to Tyler Swong for a 51-yard catch-and-run TD. So now the Hornets, Feist will kick it off. Here it is, low kick. Cardinals grab it at the 20. It's Feist, or I'm sorry, Zink. Zink gives a shoulder and punches his way up to about the 30, maybe 31. The Cardinals will take over first offensive series here for them in the second half. Facing a deficit once again, just by 1 point though. Cardinals, both the extra point and 2-point conversions have failed here tonight so far. That could be the difference in this one right now. So we're down here 13-12, 9:18 to go on the third quarter on the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard. Visit bankforward.com or give them a call, 701-652-2852. 2 receivers near side for the Cardinals, McAloney and Harrington. Harrington in motion. Pickett keeps it, has a hole, still finds a hole, has enough for a first down at the 50. Now he has it at the 40, 30, and he's brought down in the water over there at about the 25-yard line. And the tackle there for the Hornets was Thorson. And Bickett and Thorson are going to be soaking wet, but a nice run there by Bickett. So 55 yards for Bickett. Nice run there for the senior QB. Finding the hole. 44 rather, my apologies. Thanks, Rick Christensen, for that. The PA announcer here in Carrington. All right, here we go. The Cardinals have it in Hornet territory now. Receiver left is McAloney. Zink in the backfield. Bickett takes it, rolls to the right side, throws, and it's going to be to Clifton. Clifton shakes a tackle, He'll be brought out of bounds. A bunch of water over there, too. And it should be enough for first down. Got about 12 unless he... Yep, should be about 12. Be first pass completion here. Bickett. Cut to Clifton. Clifton, that's his third reception now. First here in the first half, or second half, apologies. So Cardinals have it first and 10 on the 13 of the Hornets. Cardinals again in the red zone here, trying to retake the lead in this tight matchup. 13-12, Hornets on top. Bickett, everybody near side. Bickett has Zink to his left. Bickett keeps it, runs it near side, and he's going to be wrapped up and brought down for a loss. Tackle there by 53 for Harvey-Wells County. That's going to be Kiefer Finley, number 10, 6'3", 190. So Finley a sack. Second sack of the game. So that'll bring up second down and long for Carrington. So two receivers right for the Cardinals. Bickett in the gun on the second down and long. Zink to his right. Clifton in motion now. Goes behind him. And he'll pitch it to Clifton. Clifton runs to the right side. Still on his feet. Still running. And moving forward and gets close to the first.
Clifton on the carry. Getting out of bounds by Corson.
It's about probably 12 or so. Be third down and about 2 for Carrington. Ball is right on the 5-yard line of Harvey-Wells County. So 3rd and 2 for the Cardinals. Volsky will check out. Back in there. It's Peyton Harrington, the junior. .744 to go here in the third quarter. Cardinals knocking again. 3rd and 2. Bickett takes it. And they'll give it to Clifton and nowhere to go. Probably a loss, probably a yard or 2 loss there for the Cardinals. So now the Cardinals facing 4th down now. So 4th and 7 now. Backs him up to the 10-yard line. Big play of the game here. 4th down for Carrington on the 10 of Harvey-Wells County. 7:18 to go in the third quarter on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Harvey-Wells County by 1 point. Bickett all alone in the backfield. Now we get a whistle. And timeout Cardinals. This timeout brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix of Carrington, with locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
Chamber, Central Farm, The Garden Gate, Runnings, and Wayne March Antiques. Check out their Facebook page for vendor highlights. See you at Junk Fest.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike Martins know firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martins Welding and Machine, they rely on generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their power lift hydraulic doors. Martins Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix of Carrington, with locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. And, boy, big play coming up here. Cardinals facing 4th down and 7 on the 10. Cardinals down by 1. Here's Bickett in the Cardinal offense. Clifton in motion. Bickett takes it, runs it right side, pitches it to Zink. Cuts back up left, moving forward and again. Let's see. Got in for the touchdown. Zink runs it in for the 10-yard run. So Zink gets the touchdown for the Cardinals. And McKay Zink, a nice run there. So the Cardinals get on the scoreboard here with 6:59 to play in the third. And Zink runs it in, 10-yard touchdown rush for Zink, 5'9" junior. Cardinals up now 18-13, so now the Cardinals have retaken the lead in this one. On the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, Cardinals lining up for two. Bickett digs in. Man in motion. They give it to Clifton, and he spins, takes a tackle, still spinning, gets it in, but there's a flag in the backfield. So, and it's going to be on the Cardinals, so the two-point conversion fails. So it stays 18-13, Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County with 6:59 to go in the third quarter on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard.
In times like these, to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Cardinals punch it in, but the two-point conversion doesn't go. So they've missed two two-point conversions and an extra point for a total of 5 points. They still have the lead now, 18-13 over Harvey-Wells County. And the Cardinals will kick it back now to the Hornets. Ball is teed up at the 40. And Bickett will kick it off for Carrington. Back to receive is Williams and Feist. And it's going to be a low kick. And let's see, the Cardinals are almost, boy, that was a close call there. Cardinals almost got it back as Peyton Harrington was running that one and could have almost brought it in, but the Hornets get it back. So Harvey-Wells County will have it now. Down by 5 here to Carrington, just under 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. So here's Harvey-Wells County. So receiver right and left on first down and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. I formation for the Hornets. Thorson digs in. Thorson gives it to Sieg. Runs it left. Now back up right. And he's brought down. It gets about 5. Tackled by Wolski. So Sieg has his 4th carry here in the second half now. Had 5 carries for 23 yards in the first half. So 2nd and 6 for Harvey-Wells County on their own 26-yard line. High formation for Thorson as he digs in under center. He's got a receiver right and left. Swung out there. Give it to Sieg. Finds a hole. Still pushing forward. Gets enough for a first down. Close to the 40. So 13 for Sieg. So Sieg getting the call here more now in the second half for the Hornets. That's his 5th carry. He had 5 all last half. So now Hornets have it 1st and 10 on their own 38-yard line. With just under 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. Near side receiver is going to be Avery Williams, a senior. High formation for Thorson as he digs in under center. First down for Thorson. Give to the fullback, Mertz, and running forward. And, whoa, gets a nice run there and gets about 11. So Mertz, that's going to be just his 2nd carry. Gets 11 yards, moves the chains. So that'll be close to midfield for the Hornets. So Harvey-Wells County will line up. Near side receivers, Swong. 1 left, I formation. Now fullback Mertz, offset I. Thorson digs in, gives it Sieg, right side. And this time he's gobbled up for no room. No gain, maybe half a yard or so. Tackle by the Cardinal defense, Tate Wolski. A 2nd down and 10 for Harvey-Wells County. Check out the other polls here for you. The 3A poll, West Fargo Cheyenne, number 1, Bismarck High, number 2, Minot High 3, Mandan 4, Fargo Davies 5. Harvey-Wells County I formation for Thorson on second down. The senior QB takes it. It's going to be a pitch. Sieg runs it right side and bounces off a few, but gets maybe another yard on initial contact by Wolski. So it gets a couple for Sieg. So Sieg getting more action here now, but Cardinal defense doing a nice job. Be 3rd down and 7 for Harvey-Wells County. That'll put it into Cardinal territory on the 48-yard line of Carrington. So a near side receiver once again will be Williams and Swong out there. Nobody left. Here's Thorson on 3rd down. Keeps it, runs it left, has some room, has enough for a first down at the 40. Now at the 35. He'll be brought down at the 35. So it'll be 13 for Thorson. So that'll move the chains. So the Hornets will have a 1st and 10 now. Hornets moving the ball. 1st and 10 on the 36 of Carrington. Let's get near side receivers. Williams. Feist out there as well. Man in motion. Thorson keeps it, runs it left, and gets about 4 or 5 on the keeper. Be 2nd down and about 7 for Harvey-Wells County on the 33 of Carrington. 18-3, 18-13. 18-13, Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County on the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard. Visit bankforward.com. Call 701-652-2852 here in Carrington. 2 receivers near side. High formation for Thorson on 2nd down. Takes it, turns, gives to Sieg, runs it left, up the middle, still pushing forward, spins, gets enough for a 1st down. And he'll be back at about the 20. So about 13 for Sieg. And another 1st down for the Hornets. So Hornets moving the ball well here, working the clock in the 3rd quarter. 2:23 to go now, the 3rd. Here come the Hornets on 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line of Carrington. High formation again. Receiver right, 2 receivers right. Swong in the wing. Give to Sieg, runs it left side, shakes a tap, got a flag. And Sieg's still on his feet, but it's going to be a loss there. We'll see what the flag is. So we'll wait with the be a hold on Harvey-Wells County. So that is their 2nd offensive penalty here tonight. 1st this half. That'll back them up 10. So 1st and 20 now for Harvey-Wells County. Ball is back at the 32-yard line of Carrington with just under 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Division A Region 2 football from Cardinal Stadium here in Carrington on yourliveevent.com. All right, Thorson in the gun. He's got his backs to his right and left in the backfield. Takes it 1st and long. Wants to run. Has some blockers and not much there, but nice defense by Carrington. Clifton on the tackle. Nice job. That's going to be a 2nd and long now. So Thorson, not much there. 2 yards, it looks like. Near side receiver for Harvey-Wells County is Williams. High formation for Thorson as he digs in under center. 2nd and long for the Hornets. Thorson turns, give to Sieg. Has some room, pushes forward, and actually, check that. That's going to be a touchdown there by Sieg. Yes. Let's see. What is that? Sieg? I don't know his number. So another touchdown run. The Hornets will score here. And let's see, with 42 seconds to go, the Hornets get on the board. Again, they get another touchdown, and now they have retaken the lead back here by 1 point. So 19-18. Here the Hornets now lining up for 2. Sieg ran it in. Sieg in the lone back in the backfield. And in motion is Feist. Thorson wants to pass the 2-point, throws it, and it's caught, but it is in there for a 2-point conversion. So the Hornets have the lead now, 21-18 over Carrington. So back and forth here tonight. Now the Hornets back out on top. 42 seconds ago in the third quarter on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. We'll be back.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving? Bassett Motors' hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. Kickoff. The Hornets kick off to the Cardinals. Cardinals have it, and they'll bring it back to about the 33, 34-yard line on the kickoff return. Kickoff is Zink, returner for Carrington Cardinal. Got a flag thrown back at the 20, though. So let's... Might be a block in the back here. So the back Cardinals up 10 yards. So they got it back at the 10 now. It'll be first and 10 on the 10 for Carrington, their own 10. 36 seconds ago here till the fourth quarter on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. And Harvey-Wells County has just taken the lead here, 21-18 over Carrington. And back and forth in this one. Tight matchup between these two teams. Going to go down to the wire here once again. We still got one more quarter to go. Cardinals have it. Here's Bickett. Bickett keeps it. Has a little bit of room. Cuts off back up left, and Feist brings him down at about the 15. So it'll be a 5-yard carry for Josh Bickett. He's got his third carry now here in the second half for 15 yards. So that'll bring up second down and 5 for the Carrington Cardinals, and they have it on their own 15-yard line. All right, here comes Carrington. McAloney will be near side receiver, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. All right, one more quarter to go. We'll have it for you next, right after 30 seconds on yourliveevent.com.
Here to protect what matters most to insurance is your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering home, auto, business, crop, health, or life insurance with personalized solutions tailored to your needs and budget. With over 20 years of experience, trust Bickett Insurance Agency to provide you with peace of mind. Let's ensure your future is secure with Bickett Insurance Agency services, serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Back to Cardinal Stadium. Welcome back to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. One more quarter to go in this Division A Region 2 matchup, and it's been a close one. Right now, the Hornets lead the Cardinals by 3, 21-18. Cardinals will line up. 2nd and 6 on the 14. Pickett pitches it right side. Going to be to Zink. Zink has it at the 20. And there'll be a flag coming from the near side judge. Would have been enough for a first down, but we'll see what the flag is. Might be. Let's see what it's going to be. White hat will make the call here. So holding on the Cardinals offense. That'll be their 3rd holding penalty here tonight. 4th penalty overall on the offense for Carrington. Okay, so Cardinals now. We'll have lots to go here. It's going to be 2nd, 13 on their own 6-yard line. Cardinals will line up. Just underway here in the 4th quarter. Pickett will have 2 receivers left. Nobody right. Zink in the backfield with him. He pitches it, just got rid of it in time. Zink moving forward and gets to about the 5. So a decent pickup. So 4. Zink. 10 carries in the first half for 85 yards. He's got, that's his first carry here in the second half now. A 10-yard touchdown run, too. So second carry actually here in the second half. Okay, here we go. Cardinals line up. 3rd and 9. Pickett. Man in motion is Clifton. Pickett wants to pass in the pocket. Scrambling, throws, and it's going to be, broken up. And almost intercepted there by the Hornets. So it's going to be 4th down for the Carrington Cardinals. Here with 10:43 to go on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. The Hornets have just taken the lead after a touchdown by Sieg, 22 yards. 3 lead changes in this one. It's been back and forth here all night. Cardinals forced to punt. Hornets back at the 45. Punt is a nice high punt. And Feist will let it bounce. And it goes at about the 46. Nice punt. And now Harvey-Wells County will have it 1st and 10 on their own 46-yard line. So Thorson will bring his team back out here, up by 3. 21-18 over Carrington on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. 90 seconds into the 4th quarter. Harvey-Wells County 0-3 on the year, 0-1 in the region. Carrington 3-0 overall and 1-0 in the region. All right, here we go. Receiver right for the Hornets. Actually, 2 of them. High formation on 1st down and 10 for Thorson as he digs in our center. The senior QB. Sieg in the backfield. Takes it. They give it to Sieg. Cuts it left now. Back up left. Has enough for 5. Got a flag in the backfield, and he gets close to a first. It'll be short. So be on the Hornets, so it'll back them up. So another offensive penalty here on the Hornets. That'll be 10 yards. Back them up now. Let's see. It'll be 1st and 25 now. So they're back at about the 28. So 1st and forever here for the Hornets now after that penalty. Let's see, that's their 3rd penalty on the offense here tonight. So Thorson digs in. And he keeps it, has some room, and it's brought down by Walski at about the 33. In about 5 or so. So it'll be second down and long for Harvey-Wells County. So the Hornets coming up here, 2nd and 18. Your side receiver will be Nixon Buckmiller. Swung out there as well. 2 receivers right and left for Thorson in the gun. Wants to pass, looking, scrambling, runs right side, throws, and it's going to be hot. So it'll be back to about the original line of scrimmage, about 8 yards. Thorson connects. It'll be 3rd and 10 now for Harvey-Wells County. Ball will be on their own 46-yard line here as Harvey-Wells County up by 3, 21-18, with 8:42 to go in the 4th quarter on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Hornets receiver will be swung near side. Also Feist out here, right below us. And another one out there as well. 3rd down and long. Thorson back to pass, looks left, and it's going to be broken up. Nice job by the Cardinal defense. So the Hornets will face 4th down now, be forced to punt with 8:20 to go in the contest. So Harvey-Wells County will punt it off. Carrington back to receive. Clifton back there, along with Zink. A little back to about the 30. Tyson Zur, the punter. Nice punt. And the Cardinals, Clifton takes it at the 15. And the fair catch. So Carrington will have it. Let's see. Back. Be 1st and 10 at about the 18-yard line. So Carrington now will get it back here down 21-18 to the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County here in the 4th quarter, 8:09 to play. On the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, if you can visit bankforward.com, give them a call, 701-652-2852. Okay, here are the Cardinals. 1st and 10 on their own 18. Clifton in motion. Bickett takes it on 1st down. Rolls to the near side, looking, fires, and it's going to be caught. Be caught at the 35 to Wolski. So 17. Wolski brings it in. That's his first reception here in the 2nd half. So now that'll move the chains. Carrington has a 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line. Far side receiver will be for Carrington, McAloney. Here's Bickett now on 1st down. He has Harrington in motion. Takes it, wants to pass, throws, has a receiver. That's Bickett wide open, and he drops it. Couldn't bring it in. Be incomplete. Yeah, more than likely Bickett would have scored on that one. Just couldn't quite bring it in. So it'll bring up, let's see, 2nd down and 10 for Carrington. Ball is still at the 35. 7:37 to go here in the contest. Hornets clinging to a 3-point advantage here and late in this one. Cardinals got it. 2nd down. Clifton in motion. Bickett rolls to the left, looking, and fires, and it's going to be caught. Nope, incomplete. Be incomplete. Intended receiver was Clifton. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 10 for Carrington now. So 3rd and 10. For the Cardinals. On the 35. Big 3rd down coming up here for Carrington. Down 21-18, 7:29 to go. Clifton will be near side receiver. Trips left for Bickett, and they'll call timeout. Timeout brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix of Carrington and Devil's Lake. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
Facility. All of their fantastic opportunities at jobs.postholdings.com or scan the QR code. Contact Erica at 701-540-6152 or Wendy 701-997-5066.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for your live event. Timeout brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix with locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. All right, we are set for action here. Welcome back to Cardinal Stadium. 7:29 left in this one. The Cardinals have it. 3rd down and 10. Big 3rd down coming up here as the Cardinals trail by 3. Bickett takes it in the gun. 3rd down, wants to pass. Looks left, looks right, scrambles, has it. Still running, moving forward, and he's brought down short of the 1st down. Tackle there by Hofert and Mertz. So Cardinals facing 4th down. Cardinals line up, hurry up offense here. 4th down for Carrington. Clifton in motion. Now Clifton comes back to the near side. 4th down for Carrington. Bickett takes it, turns, and it's a give. And the Cardinals will have the 1st down. They should have enough. Zink got the ball. And they needed 5. They got 6. So Zink will move the chains and a 1st down for the Cardinals. Boy, a gutsy call there, and Carrington pulled it off. So Carrington will have it 1st and 10 on the 46, their own 46 here. Down 21-18 to the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. 6:36 to go in this one. Carrington will line up. McAloney, Wolski, near side receivers, nobody left. Now Wolski in motion for Bickett. Bickett takes it and loses it. He'll pick it back up, and now he's going to be brought down for a loss. Swong there with the sack. His 3rd sack of the game for the Harvey-Wells County Hornets. Big loss there for the Cardinals. So it will be, let's see, 2nd and long. 2nd and 20 now for Carrington. 2nd and 21 on the 35. Cardinals, hurry up. Everybody to the near side of the field. Bickett in the gun. Got Zink beside him in the backfield. Here's Bickett. 2nd and long. Bickett wants to pass. Steps back. The pocket's going to be screened to Zink. Zink brings it in, and he's brought, might be a horse. Let's see. I don't know if that's a horse collar or not. We'll double check here. There's flags all over. Might be. Let's see what this is going to be. We've got a player down for the Hornets, too. If that's Hofert. A face mask. Face mask on the Hornets. So there's a face mask on the Hornets. So that's a 1st defensive penalty here on the Hornets. That'll move the Cardinals up 15 yards, but we got a player down for the Hornets. So we hope that Hofert's okay. He's being tended to there about the 36-yard line. So we'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back to Cardinal Stadium right after this. Cardinals up, or I'm sorry, Harvey-Wells County up 21-18, 5:42 left in this one on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard.
Central Pharmacy is here to care for your whole health. With locations in Carrington and New Rockford, we offer comprehensive health screenings, including blood pressure checks, diabetes monitoring, and immunizations. Our expert team also provides complete medication reviews to ensure you're on the right track. At Central Pharmacy, we have everything you need for your health and living needs. Experience top-notch pharmacy services with a personal touch. Visit Central Pharmacy today, where your health is our priority. Central Pharmacy in Carrington and New Rockford. Your health, our mission.
All right, welcome back. Cardinals have it now after the face masking penalty by the Hornets. They got it 2nd and 5 on the 49 of Harvey-Wells County. Hofer walking off there off the field. Here's Wolski in motion. Bickett takes it, wants to pass. Play action, throws underneath, and it's almost caught by Clifton. Thorson got a hand on it too. It's going to be incomplete from Bickett. So it'll be now 3rd and 5 for the Cardinals. Stops the clock, 5:37 to go in the fourth quarter. Carrington will line up. Wolski, Zink, Harrington to the left. Bickett in the gun, all alone in the backfield. 3rd down for Bickett. Snap, rolls. Going to keep it. Runs it left. Now cuts to the sideline. Barrels forward, and he gets the first down. Nice run there by Bickett. So it's going to be about 7 for the pickup. For Josh Bickett, they'll move the chains. And the Cardinals drive stays alive here with 5:29 to go. They'll have a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 in the 42 of Harvey-Wells County. Harvey-Wells County, 3-point advantage right now. Trips near side for the Cardinals on 1st and 10. Here's Bickett in the gun. Bickett takes it. Going to throw it immediately. Going to be caught by Harrington. Harrington has it at. They'll get down to the 45 and a big puddle of water over there right by the sideline. It's about 5 yards for Harrington. That's his first reception here in the second half. Lots of water near the sidelines here at Carrington as we had a couple inches of rain earlier today. Kind of rained all day. Crews out working on the field trying to get it dried off as best they could. 2nd and 4. Here's Bickett. Bickett passes underneath. And wide open is Clifton. Clifton brings it in close to the 10. 25. 25 yards. Bickett to Clifton. Clifton all alone. Kind of tripped up there, but brings it in, holds on. So the Cardinals now will have a 1st and 10 at about the 15. 15. So it's actually 20 yards. Bickett to Clifton. 1st and 10 on the 15. 4:15 to go. Here the Cardinals offense. Bickett. Receiver right and left. And now get a whistle and flags flying. Might be on the defense. We'll double check. Encroachment on the defense. So that'll put the Cardinals up 5 yards. So first defensive penalty here on the defense for Harvey-Wells County. It's Carrington now 1st and 5 on the 10-yard line of Harvey-Wells County. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the contest on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Bickett has Zink to his left in the backfield. Here's Bickett. Takes it. Keeps it. Runs it left. Now back up right. Working his way through, but he's brought down. Brought down at about the 5 or the 4. About 5 yards for Bickett on this carry. So, yep, it did move as enough to get the chains C. So it'll be 1st and goal now. It'll be 1st and goal on the 5 for Carrington. So that was enough for a 1st down. So 1st and goal on the 5 for the Cardinals. 3:28 to go in the contest. Cardinals down by 3. Here's Bickett. Bickett takes it. Gives it to Zink. He's wrapped up for a loss by Sieg. Big tackle there by Sieg. So Zink is brought down for a loss. A couple. So bring up 2nd and goal on the 7. Nope, 9 now. So 2nd and goal on the 9 for the Cardinals. So here's Carrington. They'll line up 2 receivers to the left. Zink in the backfield with Bickett, the QB. Nobody right. Bickett on 2nd down and 9. Now it's going to be a low snap. Bickett has to gobble it up. He keeps it, but he's brought down for a loss. Kind of a miscue there. And now the Cardinals will have it 3rd down. And I think timeout Harvey-Wells County. All right, this timeout brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix with locations in Carrington and Devils Lake. We'll be back right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Harvest Fest is happening on Saturday, September 28th at the Foster County Fairgrounds in Carrington, starting at 5:30 p.m. Enjoy an evening of fun and entertainment, including dueling pianos, buffet-style meal, complimentary drinks from local breweries, live and silent auctions, and raffles.
Dress is casual.
Tickets are $50 each. Proceeds will go towards the purchase of patient care equipment. VIP, table, and event sponsorships available. Call Taylor for tickets or any questions. 701-652-7209.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you enjoyed our coverage of Carrington Cardinals games. Our next broadcast will be Tuesday night for volleyball here in Carrington as Carrington hosts Park River, and then we'll have the Friday night football game, the homecoming game, next Friday night for you right here on YourLiveEvent.com. You can check out our games that we cover on YourLiveEvent.com. All right, here we go. Carrington, 3rd and 12 now. 3rd and 12, down by 3, 21-18, 2:39 to go on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Here's Carrington, big 3rd down. Receiver right. Now Cardinals 3 in motion. Bickett right there on the line. There's Bickett, the QB, takes it, wants to pass. Looks right, throws right, and it's going to be broken up and incomplete. Swan got his big paw in there to break it away as a tall 6'3" defenseman got it broken up. So that'll be 4th down now. Flag, though. Flag is holding on the Cardinals, so they're going to decline. So 4th down for Carrington. 4th down and 12 on the 12. And the Cardinals will go for the 3 points, the field goal here tonight. So, about a 29-yarder. Bickett will hold. Harrington will kick for the tie. Harrington, the kicker. Here's a snap. It's up, and it is good! The Cardinals have tied it! Harrington, 29-yard field goal. So 2:31, Harrington ties it. We're tied at 21 here now. And 2:31 to go here in this one on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Nice job by Harrington to knock that one in on a slippery, wet field. Got it to go in. So now Harvey-Wells County will get the ball back here with 2:31 to go. First tie of the ball game. It's been back and forth. Had 3 lead changes in this one. Now we got a tie. Actually, 4 lead changes. So here we go. Always a classic battle when these two teams meet. Carrington and Harvey-Wells County. All right, here we go. Hornets will be back to receive. Carrington will kick off at the 40. With 2:31 to play in this one, tied at 21. Ryder Bickett will kick off at the 40. Back to receive for Harvey-Wells County is Williams and Feist. Back at about the 15-yard line. Here's the kickoff. Low squibble. Hornets will land on it at about the 28. So Harvey-Wells County will have it. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 now. So the Hornets, 2:31 left, tied 21. 1st and 10 in their own 28-yard line. Cardinals defense will have to hold them here. The Hornets trying to score the last points of the game. All right, here's Thorson. He'll dig in. I formation in the backfield for the Hornets. 2 receivers right. The senior QB takes it. They'll give it to Sieg. Runs it right and has some room. Shakes a tackle. Still on his feet. And he's going to be brought down for about 12. So he gets about 12. Sieg, another carry. A lot more action here in the second half for the All-Stater. So here is Harvey-Wells County now, 1st and 10. They'll have it on their own 42-yard line. Two receivers near side. Thorson wants to pass in the pocket, steps back, kind of scrambling now, rolls to the right side, throws, and it's going to be incomplete. 10-2 Sieg. He's 2nd down and 10 now for Harvey-Wells County. That stops the clock. Just under 2 minutes to go. 1:56 left in this one. And we're tied at 21. Harvey-Wells County and Carrington on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. So the Hornets lining up on 2nd and 10 on their own 42. Thorson digs in, I formation. Thorson gives to Sieg again. Runs left, dips the shoulder, and gets about 3, maybe 4 for Thorson. He's 2nd down and 7. It's his 10th carry here in the second half. He had 5 in the first. So 3rd down and 6 for Harvey-Wells County. The ball is on their own 45-yard line. 90 seconds to go. Two receivers near side. For Thorson in the gun, he's got her back to his left and right in the backfield. Thorson, 3rd down, takes it, keeps it, runs it right, and stopped. Let's see, got about 3 or 4 maybe. So 4th and 2 for the for Harvey-Wells County Hornets. We got a timeout, Harvey-Wells County. Timeout brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. Heartland Ready Mix with locations in Carrington and Devils Lake. We'll be back.
At Carrington Public Schools, their mission is empowering our students for the future. You can visit their website, carrington.k12.nd.us, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Cardinals pride with student updates and events with Carrington Public Schools. Carrington Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Cardinals. Learn more at carrington.k12.nd.us.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. 2 locations to serve you, Carrington and Devils Lake. All right, here we go. Harvey-Wells County got it. 4th and 1 on the 49. The Hornets. Thorson digs in. High formation. Sneak moves forward and gets it. The sneak, he gets about 2 yards. Oh, they're going to. So they'll move the chains. So that's 2 yards for Thorson. So just under a minute to go now. That'll put it into Cardinal territory on the 47 of Carrington. 48 seconds left. Harvey-Wells County 1st down and 10. 2 receivers left and right. Talon Thorson has a man in motion. It's Feist. Thorson keeps it, runs it right, and falls down. See, he gets about 4, maybe 5. So it'll bring up 2nd down and about 7. I thought 1. Oh, okay. I got to look. Timeout Carrington. So timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. 2 locations to serve you in Carrington and Devils Lake. We'll be back. Welcome back here. 28 seconds ago, timeouts brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix of Carrington. All right, so we are set. Harvey-Wells County, 2nd and 7, 28 seconds ago. We're tied at 21. Thorson back to pass, looking, and falls down. So that'll be 3rd down and 10, and that will keep the clock going here. They're going to try and get another play off. 3rd and 7. Now Thorson adjusting. 8 seconds. Here's Thorson, 3rd down. And Thorson has it, and he'll pass, and it's going to be caught at the 20 and inside the 20, and time will expire. Okay. So, but we got a flag at a 45. So, I think it might be illegal receiver or illegal forward pass. Okay, so we'll head to overtime. Overtime coming up. Harvey-Wells County and Carrington next, right here on yourliveevent.com.
Schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for RNJ Sports and yourliveevent.com. The digital version of the 2024 RNJ Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. We got overtime football. Each team will get the ball at the opponent's 10-yard line. You got 4 chances to get it in. Sudden death. All right, here we go. Overtime. Between these two teams, Harvey and Carrington, Harvey-Wells County. Back and forth, and numerous lead changes in this one. And Carrington tied with a field goal to send it into overtime. The Hornets got the ball back, but the Cardinals defense held them up. Okay, so not sure who gets the ball first, though. Carrington does? Okay. Oh, okay. Each team gets one possession. Yep. Okay. Each team gets one possession on the 10. So overtime here for these two clubs. The bank forward of Carrington scoreboard tied at 21. And we are set. We'll get to that here shortly. Maybe check out some other scores for you. As so they're going to meet at center mid-court there to check it out. Okay, so let's check out some other scores here for you. See if we can get some 11-man. So a final. Ellendale Edgy Column defeats Thompson 30-7. Southern McLean over Hazen 22-6. Bottineau over Park River area 27-8. Kindred all over Hillsborough Central Valley tonight 63-0. Killdeer over Bowman County 34-6. Northern Cass leading Oaks 18-6. 2 minutes left in the fourth. Rugby leading Grafton 32-8. Start of the fourth quarter period. Shiloh over Hart River 41-14. 6 minutes left. Ray Powers Lake shutting out Surrey 46-0 into the third. Number 3 in the state, Velvet Garrison, Drake Animus all over Nedrose tonight, 56-8. Lisbon Central Cass, no score in the second. Langdon defeats Turtle Mountain tonight, 36-6. Delax leading Stanley, 26-6. And, of course, Carrington, Harvey-Wells County tied here at 21, heading into OT football tonight. Okay, so Harvey-Wells County will start on offense first up here. So they should get it at the 10-yard line. They'll have 4 chances. Sudden death. Both teams have to touch, though. So all right, here we go. The Hornets will have it 1st and 10 on the Cardinal 10-yard line. Here come the Cardinals defense now. Here's Thorson and the Hornets. Looks like I formation in the backfield. 2 receivers right for the Hornets. 1st and 10 on the 10. Locked at 21. Thorson digs in for the Hornets. Turns, gives, Sieg, runs it left side, cuts back up right, and moves close to the end zone. Not quite, though. Gets about 6 for Sieg. So it'll bring up 2nd and 4 for Harvey-Wells County. Tied at 21 here. Harvey-Wells County, their 2nd consecutive game. It's been a tight one. All right. Losing to Langdon by 1 point last week, 43-42. Here is Thorson. Gives to Sieg again, runs it left, and no sign yet. Let's see. Got stopped short. Nice job by the Cardinal defense. Got a yard. 3rd down for the Hornets. So 3rd and 3 for Harvey-Wells County. Third and 3 on the 3 of Carrington here in overtime. Thorson, high formation, 2 receivers right. 3rd down, turns, gives the fullback, and nowhere to go. Stop short. Nice job by the Cardinals defense, stopping Mertz. It'll be 4th down now. I think Wolski was in there for the tackle. So 4th down. 4th and 3 on the 3. So here's a 4th chance now for the Hornets in overtime. So let's see what they do here now. I don't know if they try and go for a field goal or trying to get the score here, it looks like. All right, so high formation, 4th down for the Hornets in OT here. They give to Sieg, and he punches it in. So Sieg gets the overtime touchdown. 3-yarder here in OT. Okay, so that makes it 27-21 in the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard. And now they'll line up for the extra. So the holder will be Feist. Jackson Feist. Snap, and the kick is up, and it is good. So it's 28-21. Harvey-Wells County leading Carrington in overtime. We'll take a quick break. Carrington will get the ball back on the 10-yard line. We'll be back.
GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. All right, so the Hornets scored on their first possession here in overtime. They got a touchdown in the extra point, so it's 28-21. So now Carrington will have 4 opportunities on the 10-yard line. Same end zone here now. So Carrington will have it. They got 4 opportunities. They have to get the touchdown now and the extra point, or I suppose it could go for a 2-point. So here's Bickett. Bickett pitches it. Zink has it. Right side, and he spins and gets about 5. So Zink gets about 5 here in OT. The 2nd down and 5 on the 5 of Harvey-Wells County here in overtime. So Hornets got a touchdown and extra points on their overtime attempt on 4th down. They punched it in. Carrington now has 5 yards to go. Bickett takes it. Back to pass. Throws it, and it's going to be caught by Clifton. Clifton brings it in. So Clifton, a 5-yard touchdown reception here in overtime. So now, what do the Cardinals do here? They go for 1 to tie or 2 for the win. And they are going to go for the win. Going for 2. They take it, run it right side, and the Cardinals, let's see, did they get it in? No. Stop short. Cardinals stop short. And Harvey-Wells County will win it by 1 point. It was Walski on he took the snap, went up the middle, stopped short by a yard or 2, and the Cardinals lose this one in a heartbreaker to the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County by the final score of 28-27 in overtime. That is the final. So the Cardinals got the touchdown, and they went for the 2-point to win it, but the Hornets defense stops them, and the Hornets are going to get a 1-point victory here tonight, 28-27 over the Carrington Cardinals. So Harvey-Wells County will get their first win of the year, and they will improve to 1-1 in Region 2, 1-3 overall, and Carrington will suffer their first loss of the year. They dropped to 1-1 in the region and 3-1 overall. So once again, your final score, Harvey-Wells County wins it in overtime, 28-27 is your final. So 28-27. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with our post-game report from Cardinal Stadium right here on yourliveevent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hills Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on yourliveevent.com.
Get ready for Junk Fest, the ultimate treasure hunt. Join them for their 20th edition, featuring over 130 collectors, creators, and makers. Tomorrow from 9 to 4 at the Foster County Fairgrounds in Carrington, North Dakota. Enjoy live music by the Mooncats, delicious food on site, and more.
Only $5 admission. Kids 12 and under get in free.
Proudly supported by the Carrington CVB and Chamber, Central Pharmacy, The Garden Gate, Runnings, and Wayne March Antiques. Check out their Facebook page for vendor highlights. See you at Junk Fest.
A foundation for grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike Martins know firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martins Welding and Machine, they rely on generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their power lift hydraulic doors. Martins Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Did you know that Bassett 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Come make pasta with us. Combine your love of North Dakota and agriculture with a great career at Dakota Growers. They provide you room to grow in your career, develop your skills, and they always put safety first in their state-of-the-art facility. Check out all of their fantastic opportunities at jobs.postholdings.com or scan the QR code. Contact Erica at 701-540-6152 or Wendy 701-997-5066.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. And another one in the books. This one's going to go to Harvey-Wells County as they hold on here in overtime to beat Carrington Cardinals by the final score of 28-27. Harvey-Wells County now 0-1. I'm sorry, 1-1 in the region and 1-3 overall. And Carrington suffers their first loss, 1-1 in the region and 3-1 overall. And this one was a hard fought battle. And boy, just a heartbreaking loss here for Carrington, and a nice win by Harvey-Wells County as they come back to win this one in just a back and forth affair. Let's talk about this one here. So Harvey-Wells County got the scoring going. 8:06 left in the first quarter when Thorson connected with Tyler Swong. First play of the game for the Hornets, the line of scrimmage there for the Hornets. 84-yard catch and run touchdown. The extra point was good, making it 7-0 Hornets. Carrington scored with 1:20 to go in the first when Josh Pickett ran in from 5 yards out. Extra point was blocked, making it 7-6. So Harvey-Wells County still led at that point. And then Carrington took the lead for the first time. Corbin Clifton ran it in from 4 yards out. 6:57 to go in the second quarter. The point was no good, making it 12-7 Carrington. And that was your halftime score. And then with 9:53 to go in the third, Harvey-Wells County would score. Thorson would connect to Swong for his second touchdown. This one, 51-yard catch and run TD. The extra was no good, making it 13-12. So Harvey-Wells County retook the lead at that point. Then Carrington would score and get the lead back when Zink would run it in from 10 yards out. 2-point was no good, making it 18-13. And then it was Harvey-Wells County scoring and retaking the lead there. 21-18 when Sieg ran in from 22 yards out. 2-point was good, making it 21-18. So Harvey-Wells County retook the lead. And then with 2:31 to go, and then Harvey-Wells County retook the lead with 42 seconds to go in the third quarter. And then with 2:31 to go in the fourth, Peyton Harrington hit a field goal and tied it at 21 all, 29-yard field goal, and tied it at 21, sending it to overtime. And the Hornets got it on the 10-yard line. They scored the touchdown on fourth down, and they knocked in the extra point, making it 28-21. Carrington got the ball on the 10-yard line in overtime, and they scored a touchdown. And then they went for the 2-point conversion but failed, and the Hornets stopped them. And so the Cardinals fall here by 1 point. Clifton scored the 5-yard touchdown run and made it 28-27. And the Cardinals elected to go for the 2-point conversion to win it. And they couldn't get it into the end zone. So Harvey-Wells County wins it here by the final score 28-27 over Carrington in overtime. Unofficial stats for this one: Talon Thorson, the QB for Harvey-Wells County. I had him down tonight here. 2 of 4. Let's see here. Actually, let's see. 3 of 11, I should say. 3 of 11 for 143 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He had 7 carries, 33 yards. Or, I'm sorry, 9 carries for 43 yards for Thorson. And then Cale Sieg, 17 carries, 84 yards for Sieg. And then for Carrington, Josh Bickett, I had him down 9 of 18 for 80 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And 12 carries, 89 yards, 1 touchdown. Corbin Clifton tonight, I had him down here tonight. 5 carries, 49 yards, 2 touchdowns. McCade Zink, he had a touchdown, and he had 13 carries, 100 yards. Peyton Harrington had a catch for 5 yards. Tate Walski had a catch. Actually, Fritzy, he had 2 carries for 11 yards and a catch for 17. So Ryder Bickett had a catch for 6 yards as well here for Carrington. So scoring for Harvey-Wells County was Thorson. Swang Connection had 2 touchdowns. And then it was Sieg scoring a touch. He did have a touchdown there. So he had 84 yards and a TD tonight. So he did have a touchdown there. And then it was also Sieg scored the touchdown in overtime as well. So he actually had 2 touchdowns. My apologies. So he scored the what would eventually be the winning touchdown there for Harvey-Wells County in overtime. He scored on fourth down. It was a 3-yard touchdown run. So Sieg had 2 touchdowns tonight. Scoring for Carrington, Bickett, Corbin, Clifton, and Zink. And then Harrington had a field goal, and Clifton scored again field goal, or had a touchdown in overtime. So both teams had a touchdown in overtime. Harvey-Wells County went for the extra point. They got it. Carrington went for the 2. They didn't get it, and that's your final here. So 28-27. Tight matchup here, and Harvey-Wells County wins it. So final score 28-27 again. Okay, well, sure hoping to get a word with the coaches and stuff. So we'll see. We'll take another break here, and we'll come back right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Dakota Heritage Community Bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Dakota Growers Pasta Company of Carrington turns premium local durum wheat into a variety of mouth-watering pasta. From classic spaghetti to rich, hearty lasagna, their expert team crafts every shape and flavor with care. Their commitment to quality means you're getting pasta made with the finest local ingredients. Taste the difference that local durum wheat makes. For more information, visit 8avpasta.com and join them in celebrating the art of pasta making right in our community. Buen appetito!
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rj.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and yourliveevent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium on yourliveevent.com. I'm Greg for Your Live Event, and we got another one in the books, and this one's going to go to Harvey-Wells County as they win it in overtime by the final score of 28-27 over the Carrington Cardinals. Coach Kyle Smith joins us right now on our post-game report. Thanks, Coach, for joining us here, and talk a little bit about this one. What are your thoughts? Just, it's back and forth, hard-fought battle with the Hornets tonight, right?
Yeah, it was a game exactly like we expected. We knew it was a 50-50 game, and it's going to come down to one or two plays, and it certainly did. I thought our effort was good. I thought our execution was pretty good for the most part. We had a couple plays on that last drive that maybe were touchdowns. In the last play of the game, we were, a couple inches short, and so just a great game. And we knew coming in it was a 50-50 game, and Harvey's a good football team. We're a good football team, and those games usually come down to one play, and that's what happened tonight.
Yeah, that's right. And, the Hornets got on the board right away there with that long pass, but then the Cardinals defense kind of settled in and held them at bay for quite a long time.
Yeah, I thought our defense really buckled down after that. And, credit to Maddox. He gave up that first touchdown. He came back, played a really good game, had an interception. I don't know if his guy caught another ball. So this is one of those games that I told the kids after the game, sometimes you learn more from your losses than your wins. And I think we're going to learn a lot when we watch film. And hopefully we're a little angry. Hopefully we're a little bit hungry. And it's one of those things. It's a loss, but we can still accomplish all the goals we set at the start of the year. And champions are made from not what happens to you, but how you respond. And so we'll find out what we're made of.
Josh Pickett, there was a couple instances there where I think it was fourth down and he went for the sneak and kind of bounced off a few players and getting the job done to get that first down. So he's an athlete out there.
I tell you what, he's an athlete and he's as competitive as you can find. And there was a couple of those plays where I thought, oh, there's no way he's stuffed, and he'd spin and turn and grind. And he's the kind of guy you want the ball in his hands when the game's on the line. And, in overtime, he made a nice run or a nice pitch, and he made a nice throw on the touchdown. And we have that play to run again on the 2-point conversion. I wouldn't change a thing. I just think if we kept running outside, we maybe sneak it in there. But credit to them for making a play in a formation they've never seen all year. And it stinks to lose a game like that. It was still a fun game to be a part of. I mean, that's what this rivalry is made of, and that's what football's all about.
Corbin Clifton, too, he had a nice game and getting that touchdown in overtime and just catching and running tonight, too. So
yeah, Corbin has become a really good receiver out of the backfield, and obviously he's a strong, athletic kid. He can run the ball inside. He's got speed to run it outside, and his hands have improved so much over the years. And so we got a lot of weapons on the field, and we'll continue to use them. And like I said, we'll hopefully bounce back next week. We'll prepare for a homecoming game against Park River and give it another try.
So take us through the overtime there. So overtime rules, each team gets to touch the ball on the 10-yard line. And then you get 4 tries to punch it in, right?
Yep, and I told our kids if we won the toss, we want to go on defense, because then when you're on defense, you find out how many points you need when you go on offense.
Yep.
And I went for 2 on ours because we were having a hard time stopping the run, and I didn't like our chances stopping them 4 times again. So we went for 2, and they stopped us. I don't know what, it couldn't have been more than an inch or 2 short of the goal line, and just a fitting end, I suppose, to a game like this where it's that close. But like I said, fun to be a part of, but stinks to be on this end of it.
What'd you tell the kids at the end of the game there?
I told them, adversity sometimes builds character, and we'll find out what kind of character we have this week, because there was a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, a lot of tears in the post game, and that's a good thing. I think the kids are very competitive. They don't like to lose, and hopefully they remember this taste in their mouth and don't want to feel that feeling again.
So, yep, you got the week now to practice for Park River area and another Region 2 contest next Friday night, right? You're back here at Cardinal Stadium?
Yep, exactly. And we said this week every game from this point on is the most important game of the year. And next year is we have a chance to go 2-1 in the region, or we're going to be 1-2 in the region, and things look a lot tougher. But we're going to prepare and come out, and I think if we come out with the same intensity, the same effort, what can you say? That's all you can ask of your kids, and they laid it all on the line tonight.
Sounds good. We'll let you go, Coach. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. And we'll see you next Friday night back here at Cardinal Stadium.
Yeah. Thanks, Greg.
Yep, you bet. That's Coach Kyle Smith joining us from Carrington on our post-game report. So we appreciate Coach Smith for taking time and talking with us here on your live event. So, all right. Well, why don't we take another break, and then we'll come back and wrap things up here from Cardinal Stadium once again. Harvey-Wells County victorious in overtime over Carrington, 28-27.
Give them a call at 716-522-2955 or check them out online at BessetMotors.com. Besset Motors, where our customers send their friends. Life is full of surprises, and at Bickett Insurance Agency of Carrington, they're here to protect what matters most to you. Bickett Insurance is your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering home, auto, business, crop, health, or life insurance with personalized solutions tailored to your needs and budget. With over 20 years of experience, trust Bickett Insurance Agency to provide you with peace of mind. Let's ensure your future is secure with Bickett Insurance Agency services, serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance, your local auto owner's insurance agency. Protecting what matters most.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on your live event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on your live event on YouTube.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. And once again, your final score, 28-27, Harvey-Wells County over Carrington in overtime. Final score here is both teams got it on the 10-yard line in overtime. Harvey-Wells County got the touchdown and the extra point. Carrington got the touchdown, but went for two and couldn't quite get it in. They just stopped inches short of the goal line. And that's how Harvey-Wells County wins it here in a tight match back and forth. And Harvey-Wells County now 1-1 in the region. Carrington falls to 1-1 in the region as well. So, okay, let's see if we can check out some other scores here before we sign off for tonight. And we'll talk about our next broadcast schedule, what's coming up next on yourliveevent.com. Okay, it should be all finals, I would think, by now, as we're almost 10 o'clock here tonight. Ellendale Edge Cullen beat Thompson 30-7. Southern McLean over Hazen, 22-6. Bottineau over Park River area, 27-8. Kindred over Hillsborough Central Valley, 63-0. Kildare over Bowman County, 34-6. Northern Cass over Oaks, 18-6. Rugby over Grafton, 38-24. Shiloh over Hart River, 41-14. Ray Powers Lake over Surrey, 46-0. Velva Garrison Drake Animus over Nedroos, 56-8. Relax Burlington over Stanley, 33-13. Langdon area, Edmore Munich over Turtle Mountain, 36-6. And end of the first half, Lisbon and Central Cass scoreless. And then, of course, Harvey-Wells County over Carrington, 28-27 in overtime. Some 9-man scores here. I wanted to check out that New Rockford Cheyenne Maddox score for you. We got Griggs Dakota over Maple River, 16-6. Just seeing that one come across. Let's see here. New Rockford Cheyenne Maddox defeats Nelson County tonight. Shut them out 60-0. That was in New Rockford. So New Rockford Cheyenne wins it. They're rated 3 in the state in Class B 9-man. So they win it tonight. So I just want to get that score for you as well. Okay, well, let's tell you what's coming up next here on yourliveevent.com, as we'll be back at it Tuesday night back here in Carrington as Carrington Cardinal volleyball team will host Park River area. And we will have the C Squad, JV, and varsity, all 3 matches for you here on your live event. As we will start Tuesday night, I think at 5 o'clock or 4:30 with the C Squad, and then JV to follow. Both the C Squad and JV, just video only. And then we'll have the full video and audio for you of the varsity match Tuesday night, Carrington and Park River. And then next Friday night, we'll be back here at Cardinal Stadium for the homecoming football game as Carrington will host Park River area. So we'll be on the air again 1 week away from tonight, 6:30 pregame and 7 o'clock kickoff. For complete broadcast schedule and everything, you can visit our website, and that's yourliveevent.com. And you can see all the games that we broadcast. Plus, you can go to the Carrington team homepage, the team broadcast page, and you can click on that, and you can see all the games that are coming up, and you can go back and watch past broadcasts. You can watch the entire thing from start to finish right here on yourliveevent.com with complete live video and audio. So also make sure to tune in to our Coach or So every Wednesday night, and also our Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter program. That's every Thursday night right here on yourliveevent.com, where we talk with local officials and everything and get their thoughts and happenings all around Carrington. So make sure to check that all out right here on yourliveevent.com. All right, I want to thank all my sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Bringing you Carrington Cardinal Sports here once again. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these Your Live Event broadcasts. All right, so once again, your final score in OT. Harvey-Wells County victorious over Carrington tonight, 28-27. All right, till we meet again, this is Greg saying goodbye for now.